college, a first home, or starting a business. Hiring slowed sharply in June as the U.S. added 57,000 jobs, well below economists' expectations and down from 129,000 in May. The unemployment rate edged down to 4.2%, while the White House said the broader labor market remains on an upward trajectory. I'm Trey Westerberg on 1410 WRMN Elgin, proudly serving the Fox River Valley.
Liberty Mutual customizes your car and home insurance. And now we're customizing this ad for your morning commute to wake you up, which could help your driving. Science says that stimulating the brain increases alertness. So here's a pop quiz. How many months have 28 days? What gets wetter as it dries? What has keys but can't open locks? If you don't want to hear the answers, turn off this Liberty Mutual ad now. 12 months, a towel, piano. Enjoy being fully alert.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Wesley Financial Group is not a law firm, and Chuck McDowell definitely not an attorney. This is Chuck. If someone talked you into buying something really silly and you want to get out of that silly little thing, my advice, get the facts. Call me and I'll send you our timeshare exit kit absolutely free. Inside, you'll learn how timeshare works and all your options for cancellation.
Call Wesley now for your free exit information kit. 800-909-9696. 800-909-9696.
Since 1960, Fox Valley Fire and Safety has been dedicated to caring for our customers and protecting our community. What began in a family basement with just 2 employees has grown into a team of more than 300, supported by nearly 100 service vehicles. But our mission has never changed. We're here to keep the people and businesses we serve safe. Our service technicians are available 24/7, 365 days a year across Northern Illinois because your safety can't wait. To learn more, visit foxvalleyfire.com or call 847-695-5910. A proud member of the Elgin Area Chamber of Commerce, supporting the local business community.
This is Sarah Silver with your Fox Valley forecast, brought to you by KFC. This morning, partly sunny with a high near 83 and a slight chance of rain showers. Tonight, mostly cloudy with showers and thunderstorms likely, and a low around 67. Looking ahead to Sunday, there's a chance of showers and thunderstorms afternoon, with a high near 80. Today it's 73 and overcast. I'm Sarah Silver on the Talk of the Town, WRMN.
This year, Macy's is celebrating 50 years of fireworks. So come celebrate with us in style and take 50% off swim, 50% off sunglasses, 50% off grilling tools, 50 years of fireworks, 50% off throughout the entire store. That's a celebration only Macy's can deliver. Shop Macy's July 4th sale and see our 50th fireworks Saturday on NBC and Peacock. Savings off select prices. Exclusions apply.
Good morning, everybody. Hey, happy birthday, America. That's right. 250 great years. We are starting the celebration, a whole year long of celebration of America. United States of America, 250 years. My name is Dean Delaley, and I'm here with Matt McNeil. Hey. And we have a lovely guest that you see right in the middle. Her name is Katrina Tease. She is the daughter to David Tease. David Tease, the morning show host at WRMN from 6 a.m. to 9 each and every morning. I work as his little board operator, if you will. But we have a great show lined up each and every Monday. But check this out. Katrina is going to lead off right now with the national anthem. So, hey, everybody, tune in, turn up that radio. We previewed her on Friday. Wait till you hear her. She is outstanding. Katrina Tease, the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming? Who whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the wreckage red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
All right. Was that outstanding? You know what? Katrina, you did it better than you did in the studio. I think you like the idea that everybody is out here watching you and hearing you today. What do you think about that? You got a lot of people watching here.
I just want to say thank you for giving me the opportunity to be able to come out here and sing. Especially, this is the 250th year of our country, and honestly, it's an honor to be able to do this. I never thought that I would have this opportunity, but honestly, I'm so thankful. Thank you.
Well, we are glad you're here. And I know you had somebody that gave you a little guidance and some, direction as far as getting your vocals where they are. Who was that lady? I know you like to identify her.
Her name is Solange. She is my voice teacher. And Solange, if you're watching this, I just want to say thank you. I'm really grateful that you are my voice teacher. And just thank you so much for teaching me. And honestly, it's just, I can't thank you enough. Honestly.
Well, believe me,
I try not to cry.
it's a privilege that you came here for us and for our listeners. We can't thank you enough for being here. God bless you. Happy birthday, America. And thank you for being here with us today, Katrina. Katrina Tease, everybody. And you're going to be able to hear Katrina Tease each and every morning when we open our morning show. We used to just have a taped Star Spangled Banner, just the music. Is that right, Matt?
That's right.
And now we're going to have our very own Katrina Tease. You're going to have the opportunity to hear her each and every morning. So,
That's
Matt,
amazing.
good morning. How are you today, buddy?
I am fantastic. I'm really excited today. This is not only is it a special day because it's the 4th of July, but it's also the 250th year. I mean, that's so amazing. This is really the big move. This is a big deal.
It's a big deal. And people have to get behind this because really celebrating 250 years. Oh my God. Could you imagine that?
My goodness.
I was around in 1976 when we celebrated 200 years, and that was quite a deal. Now we're talking 250. And, you'll see a lot of us are wearing a lapel pin over here. This is, again, celebrating the 250 years. That was from the Knights of Columbus. I was the former faithful navigator, and that's the patriotic arm of the Knights of Columbus. And we're all Sir Knights. And we had these pins, and they were a fundraiser so we could support a lot of the veterans. They have a breakfast that they get together. And at those breakfasts, they talk about special needs that they have, whether it's a housing situation or maybe making their home a little more, manageable.
Right.
So it's a great cause, a great thing. And I'm at the Bishop Shields Assembly, 2330. But, yeah, there's a lot of things going on here. Man, do they have a lineup. How about it, man? I'm looking at everything right now, and we got some great stuff. As always, Chief Anna Lally will be leading the parade. Let me tell you, she is a leader in every sense of the word. This woman is a visionary, okay? She's not chief because, we got to fill quotas. This woman has earned her stars that she wears on her lapel as chief of the 6th largest city in the state of Illinois. And she worked so greatly Rob Sagan, our fire chief, another outstanding individual. And they're all under the, the guidance of Mayor Dave Captain. And we can't forget our city manager. Of course. Rick Kozel has been support of all of this stuff that goes on. And even, we talked about it on Fridays with the Finest. Chief is always sharing the stage, if you will. This is not about her. It's not me that we always talk about. It's we. And so many people have put this program together. Public Works. You've got all the different civic organizations that are here. And we have our citizens that are here. She's employed the buses, the U46 buses for safety's sake, blocking the intersections to keep everybody safe. So there's a lot of planning. All the upper management within the police department, your street officers, everybody is the same with the chief. Everybody's on an even playing field. How about it, Matt?
I would definitely say so, because this is an all-together thing that we do, right? For the community, for each other. When you have a chief like Chief Anna Lally, she's for the people. And I love that so much for Elgin and the Fox River Valley area, for U46, for everyone that's located here in the area, for the businesses as well. She's, coming to the station every Friday, taking time out of her day, her very busy day and her schedule, to come talk to us and tell us and keep us up to date and to keep you, the listeners, up to date. So it's an honor and a pleasure to have her as our chief.
Yeah, and I tell you, we talk about privilege, and I throw that word a lot, and I don't take it lightly. Anything that we're able to bring to the community, like Katrina Tees singing the national anthem. Our tech crew has put together Somebody Knows Something. That's one of the top podcasts in the nation. Every social platform, it is number one. And if you don't know what that is, that's the investigators that work on all the cold cases. She started this cold case, Chief Lally. She started this cold case division, and boom, they hit it right out of the park. Their first case, they were able to get closure for the family. And, what more can you ask than that, right?
Exactly. And they're tirelessly working on so many other cases that have been unsolved. Hopefully the families will get closure, but they're working very hard to do that. I have been able to sit down and speak with them on things, only so much they can say, of course, but.
Well, you're part of the production crew.
Right.
And, you'll do the recordings for them to make this podcast happen, along with Sonar, Dennis Green. So there's a lot that goes with it. When we talk about people behind the scenes, we got Bruce and Sue Shippier here today. And Bruce is an outstanding photographer, videographer. They do so many different things. Dennis Sonar Green, he's the producer of this show for today. Of course, we got Matt McNeil. This guy, I'm telling you, you want to talk about piecing things together. No one does it better than Matt. Andrew Scheid is in the studio. He's working as the interior engineer. That's making sure, like when we're on screen, when the street is on screen. So again, a lot goes behind this. And I can't thank everybody enough. One Finger Johnny is even out here. You see us on our Friday shows. His lovely wife, he's even brought along, if you can imagine that. They don't even like each other. So to have them together in one spot, I think that's kind of cool. How about it, man?
Definitely.
Yeah, come on in and say hello.
Come say hi. Don't be shy.
Oh, how you like that? I thought I was king of the brine. Okay, come on in. So you just go ahead. You do the introductions here, Johnny.
See, this is my lovely wife, so she's real and she puts up with me. So I brought her down to say hi to everybody.
Hey, everybody.
Say hello.
Hey, everybody. How's it going?
So tell everybody your name. You're supposed to introduce yourself.
How's your last name?
Yeah.
Cindy.
You're supposed to say, hey, this is Johnny and Cindy over here.
One Finger. Mrs. One Finger.
Mrs. One Finger. And I tell you what, I don't want to exploit this, but we are going to bring this up for just a moment. Show them, John. This is an example of playing with fireworks, folks. You don't want to mess around with the fireworks. It's real. Leave it to the professionals. Every one of the local communities have got professional firework. This is what happens when you think you're a pro. You think it's out, you go to move it because you want to put it to the side, boom. And that's what happened to poor
And
Johnny.
it was out for a half a minute to a minute, and I didn't use a shovel to move it. I picked it up, and it went off.
Well, actually, it went on, but that's okay. Yeah, but hey, listen, thanks for joining us. Very good to see you with us. God bless you for putting up with this guy. But we love him. We got the Hawaiian shirt, and he's always sporting that on Fridays. Fridays, we try to do a Hawaiian shirt day. Yeah, Matt's not in it, but that's okay.
All right, we'll see you guys later.
Thank you very much for being with us. Yeah, you listen, anybody that's watching us on the live feed right now, our booth today is open to anybody that wants to come and say hello. Anybody that wants to come and say hello, you're always welcome. Just like when we're on the air with the morning show. So look, come on out here and talk with us. We're happy to hear you. How about it, Matt? Oh, who do we got?
Job here. Always going in the parade. Good to see Rob Russell.
Okay, you guys saw him.
Got a parade to get to.
Oh, I got that. I guess there's a parade going on somewhere in town. So Rob Russell, who just came by the booth, he'll join us in just a little while. So this is what's going on. I mean, we've got so many different floats that are going to be in here today. I mean, just to mention a few, what do we got? Of course, we're going to start out the chief. She always leads the way. She clears the route. After that, they have the color guard. Okay? Color guard will come. They're going to have representation, of course, from the police department, fire department. There's Happy Kids Chicago. The Hemmons Center is going to be here. Public Works, they're going to have a representation. Parks and Recreation, YWCA, and yeah, the YWCA will be here. Of course, what would a parade be without Post 57? And I'm talking about the American Legion, of which I happen to be Sons of the Legion. My father was a sailor. He was a Navy man. And Dennis, we got another sailor over here, Dennis Sonar Green. He worked in the submarines along with Bob Balsamo. What was it like in those submarines, Dennis? Say hi to everybody.
I was a sub hunter.
Oh, sub hunter.
Yeah. So me and Bob, we every once in a while we shake hands. But thanks everybody for being out here. Happy 4th of July. 250 for independence. This is amazing.
This is good.
And so if you have the time, come down here. The weather's still great. I think it might rain later, but for the most part, it's fantastic. We finally got that cool breeze coming in, and I'll tell you, we got everything. So you can think of it, it's in the parade.
There you go.
And that was our engineer, producer for today, Dennis Sonar Green. And again, we thank you and Bob Balsamo for his service. We also thank Bruce Shipyer, who doesn't like when I acknowledge him for his service. He's like, oh, okay, thanks a lot. Yeah. But, it is a big deal. It is a big deal. I understand the uncomfortableness, as a former police officer and firefighter, when people, thank you for your service. Yeah, thank you for letting me serve. Again, that was my privilege to be able to serve the communities. I love it. No matter what you do it well, everybody, right? How about it, man?
I totally agree. Go full hearted at it and, put your heart into it, and that's where it is. And that's important. And there's that.
I'm trying not to do all the talking here today because I'm a little short on the laryngitis. But we have a great parade getting ready to kick off. I'm looking down the street, and it doesn't look like they quite yet kicked off. What time do you have, Matt? Is
I
it
got
about
it
ready?
at kicking off at 8:50.
Okay, so we're 10 minutes out. And you could tell people what's going on with the itinerary. You could maybe tell a little bit about the parking.
Yeah, so the parade steps off. It's at 9 a.m., so about 10 minutes from the intersection of Slade Avenue and Douglas. So they're going to be coming right down here on Douglas Avenue, and Highland Avenue by City Hall is where it's going to be ending. So they're going to be making that turn there. Actually, right in front of our station is kind of where they're going to be ending and kind of having their little mingling section there to kind of end the parade. Seating is available, of course. There's still seating available now. It looks like that it's starting to pack up a bit here. We had people out here as early as 5:30 in the morning setting up, as I got here quite early, as well as Dean and Dennis and I. So what we're going to do is we're going to be taking a quick break coming up pretty soon here, but that's what it is, folks. And we're looking forward to this parade. I know it's going to be a lot of fun. We hope that you have time to come down and see us, come to the booth, say hi to us. But don't forget, you can also watch us on YouTube, youtube.com/WRMN radio, and you can listen to us live
on that AM 1410 dial. So you don't want to go anywhere because we're going to be taking a quick break coming up here, and stay tuned for more on WRMN's live broadcast of the 4th of July parade.
The staff at Rayco Printing want to remind you when driving, always drive with care. The life you save are your passengers and you, the driver. It's not the cars that kills, it's the driver. Stay off your iPhone and cell phones at all times. This public safety message brought to you by Rayco Printing, located at 6025 North Cicero Avenue in Chicago. For printing of business cards, letterhead, envelopes, flyers, brochures, and other business items printed, visit raycoprinting.net. Give them a call today at 773-777-6600. Your neighborhood printing specialist.
Teachers are dynamic leaders shaping a new generation. They bring a variety of perspectives from diverse backgrounds, innovating how they teach to prepare students for our fast-changing world. They're skilled experts, discovering a universe of solutions, telling stories, inspiring, mentoring, connecting cultures, leading by example. Teaching is a journey that shapes lives. Are you ready? Explore teaching at teach.org, supported by the U.S. Department of Education and 1 million teachers of color.
Are you dreaming of a getaway? Want to leave the stress of daily life behind? Whether it's a relaxing cruise or an adventurous land escape, planning the perfect vacation doesn't have to be a hassle. At Cruises International, they specialize in vacation destinations, land and sea, making your dreams come true. Located at 1721 Moon Lake Boulevard in Hoffman Estates, Cruises International isn't just about booking travel. They're your personal concierge, trusted travel advisor, and advocate. Your preferences are unique, and they'll take the time to understand exactly what you're looking for. From personalized service to their global network of specialists, they ensure that your vacation is tailor-made just for you. It's time to plan the vacation of a lifetime. Call 800-255-7447. That's 800-255-7447 today. And speak to a cruise and vacation expert. Cruises International. It's time to set sail to your dream destination.
It's tax season, and by now, I know you're a bit tired of the numbers, but here's an important one you need to hear. $16 billion. That's how much money in refunds the IRS flagged for possible identity fraud. Not all grim news. LifeLock monitors millions of data points per second for your personal information and alerts you to threats that you could easily miss on your own. If your identity is stolen, LifeLock's U.S.-based restoration specialist is going to fix it. Save up to 40% off your first year with the promo code BECK, 1-800-LifeLock or lifelock.com. Terms to apply.
Welcome to WRMN, your trusted voice in the Fox River Valley for over 75 years. We bring you fact-based news, good faith discussions, and entertainment that brings people together. From national headlines to local stories, WRMN is your home for thoughtful dialogue and community engagement. No matter the time of day, where you're listening from, or who you are always welcome here. Thanks for making us a part of your day. This is the Talk of the Town, WRMN.
And that's the 4th of July here in downtown Elgin with the Downtown Elgin 4th of July Parade. My name is Dennis Sonar Green. We've also got Matt McNeil sitting here with me. Thank you very much for being there, Matt.
Hey, you are welcome. I wouldn't say I'm sitting. I'm standing.
Oh, that's right. That's right. We got a long day ahead of us, full of great spectacles and gymnastics and pageantry. Like this is what I really like about watching the parade, is being able to see all the different interpretations that people have to add that patriotism with a little bit of their own with their own style to everything. Right. So have you ever been in a parade?
I have, yes. When I was in 2nd grade, I went to a school called the Einstein Academy, and we had a purple school bus, and we rode in the school bus, and we threw candy out.
Wow, that sounds like fun. The purple school bus and everything?
Yep.
That's great. I used to be in the color guard when I was going through sub school at the time. So I had to spin all of the rifles, and I had to carry all of the flags and everything. And that's what I really like about the parades here in America, is we always start with that color guard to show that respect and that patriotism that we have here. And that's what we've got coming in this. When the parade starts, we'll start seeing the color guard come right around the road, and they'll walk down Douglas here. We are in a fantastic place, so if you want to come down and watch it with us, we're right outside of Danny's Pizza. It's kind of like the Macy's in the Macy's Day Parade. So it's only a matter of time before we call it the Danny's Square or something like that.
Exactly.
What I like about it are the gymnastics and things. Is there anything that you like to see with this?
I would Jesse White tumblers are always a lot of fun to see. I always like when you have the Mexican dancers, the beautiful dresses, bright colors.
Oh, when they spin around, it goes out. Yeah. Oh my goodness. The full twirl. You're absolutely right in there. The dancers, we've also got the BMX riders will also come back through here as well. So they'll do tricks. The gymnastics side I really like because they'll actually come out here and set up a few trampolines. And it's really neat to see somebody set up a trampoline really quick, do a couple flips where they're jumping with each other, pick it right back up, and then run another 20 feet down to do it again.
And it's great when they do it right in front of you. There's
my
times
goodness,
when they're a little bit further that way or the other way, but when they're right in front of you, you get the whole show.
Come down to downtown Elgin right here on Douglas Street. There's still time. Here's the other thing I like about parades, Matt, is if, let's say, God forbid, the parade is boring. God forbid. You can actually walk the opposite direction of the parade and speed the parade up.
There you go.
And so, but if you really like something, you can walk with them and watch and pause it, essentially.
Right.
Like, what kind of live media can you just pause and rewind and fast forward with your own legs?
I never even thought about that. As simplistic as that is, I never even thought of that. You want to watch the parade more? Go the opposite direction, vice versa.
Exactly. You just give it a pause on there. It's going to be fantastic to be here. We're going to try to get a couple people over here. Chief Lowley's going to walk by at least. We'll try to grab Rob Soggin or maybe Dave Captain, the mayor, to see if we can do it. And thanks again, because this is the best time to get our thanks out. It's right here in the beginning, where we're not going, so special. So we want to thank everybody, especially Katrina, for that lovely rendition of the national anthem. Bruce and Sue, they do such a great job helping me out over here. I don't have to worry about anything with the cameras, and I can just be the producer. And I really like that side of it. Matt, of course, helping us out over here, and Andrew is doing a phenomenal job so far. We appreciate you, Andrew. Sorry if I butt in and take control too often, but absolutely great time to have everybody over here. Where's the best place to sit for the parade? You and I always get the best spot because we get to almost be on the street with them. Yeah. But where do you usually put up when you're going to go to a parade? Do you like stand a little bit back? Are you right in the front? What's your go-to position?
I would definitely say right in the front because you got to get the candy, right? You gotta save your spot, get enough space to go out, run in the street safely to get the candy. You get the fun wristbands, you get the necklaces, you get all the fun flyers and handouts as well too. So that's always fun. But it's also cool to kind of be on the corner a little bit too, because it does give you a little bit more of that rounded space. But I always say I prefer to sit up in the front, and that's why I'm glad that we here are right up front.
Oh, absolutely. And they love to throw candy at us.
Oh,
it's like we're the special target.
I'm surprised we don't have any little cracks from the candy being thrown on our equipment. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, yes. It's good to see everybody out there on YouTube as well. Brendan's already jumped in. We got Michael jumping in as well on that chat. Let us know what you like. You can watch right now on YouTube We will have the full coverage of the parade as it goes through. It won't just be our faces here at the booth the whole time. That's what I've seen on, like, if you tried to watch any of the FIFA coverage for anything, the World Cup coverage for anything, right?
Yes.
So every time you try to watch something live on like YouTube or something, because they've got it locked down. You got to have cable to watch these games. You try to watch it on YouTube. I was tricked into a coach camp.
Oh.
It was a live stream video of just the two coaches while the game was going on.
Oh gosh.
And so you're not going to get that here at WRMN on our YouTube side. We'll see you on that YouTube side, and we've got cameras pointed all over the place. Bruce is putting together a great series of cameras. Sue's also making sure that we're on point with everything. So that parade coverage is going to come out here soon. Matt, I'll tell you what, let's let them get ahead, and we'll take a quick break before we get into the rest of the coverage for this.
Sounds like a plan.
And let me just hop in real quick. Can you let everybody know where we're at right now?
Yeah, so we are currently on is this Douglas? Right.
This is Douglas, yeah.
I was like, sometimes places they merge.
Oh,
and
yeah.
It happens sometimes. I had to think about that. Yes, we're on Douglas, right by Danny's here. So if you want to stop on by, give us a wave. We're also right kind of slightly kitty corner from the Edward Shock Center at 100 Symphony Way. But you can't miss us, of course. We're in red and blue. We've got the WRMN sign up. We've got our tent. We've got our cameras. And we are set and ready to go. So we'll take that quick time out pretty shortly here.
Absolutely.
And then we'll be back with more, heading on back in.
It's easier than you think for pests to threaten your family's health. Ticks, which spread dangerous diseases, hide in tall grasses and even on your pets. Rodents easily invade your home, contaminate food, and can carry more than 35 diseases. Mosquitoes, which breed in standing water, transmit many diseases. Get the facts you need to protect your family at pestworld.org. It's that easy. A public service message from the National Pest Management Association.
Hey Bears fans, want your business heard during every heart-pounding moment of the game? WRMN 1410 is now offering in-game ad spots for Chicago Bears broadcasts. Be a part of the action as thousands of die-hard listeners tune in each week. Whether it's a touchdown, turnover, or a timeout, your message will be right there in the mix. Spots are limited and going fast. Call WRMN 1410 today at 847-741-7700 and score big with in-game advertising that delivers results. Get in the game with the Chicago Bears on WRMN AM 1410.
Everyone needs to take care of their mental health, even running back Bijan Robinson.
When I'm on the field and feeling the pressure, I usually just take a deep breath. When I'm just breathing and seeing what's in front of me, everything just slows down. It just makes me feel great before I run the play.
Just like Bijan, we all need a strong mental game on and off the field. Make a game plan for your mental health at loveyourmindplaybook.org.
Love your mind.
Brought to you by the Huntsman Mental Health Foundation, the Arthur M. Blank Family Foundation, and the Ad Council.
Building a house is hard, but have you tried removing one? Flood Brothers takes the mess out of demolition. With fast roll-off dumpster delivery, reliable debris pickup, and a family-owned team that takes service personally. Call 630-261-0400 or visit floodbrothersdisposal.com. Flood Brothers Disposal, proud sponsor of America's First Responders Fest.
And welcome back, folks. It is the live coverage of the beautiful 4th of July parade. I am Matt McNeil here with Dino.
Good morning, everybody. How are you?
I am doing great. I know you're doing great, too. You, of course, Dean, you know this. We always arrive in style. Wherever we go.
We show up and we certainly show out.
Yes.
That is for sure. But I am so, again, blessed to have a great day, blessed to have great people that make the WRMN production what it is. We've had really some bumps and grinds that we've had to experience, but you're not going to stop us. This is a radio station that's been around for 75 years. We're pushing 77 now, I believe. Yeah. So we're at 77 years, and we're going to keep this going. And what I'm seeing to our side, if you see as well, we have the pet parade coming.
That is brought to you by Project Hope Animal Rescue Foundation. They are located in Gilbert. So they are the first lineup here on the groups. They are a non-for-profit organization. And let me tell you, folks, you don't get any better than them. Project Hope, they care about the community. And look at all the cute little doggies they've got going on here, too. So many different doggies.
How about a little noise from the pet parade people? There we go. Look at this. We got a snake too.
Oh my goodness. Wow. Look at that. I don't know if I'd want to get too close to those snakes.
No, me either. I'm not the reptile guy, but Project Hope Animal Rescue. Matt's already told you where they located.
They are located in Gilbert, so you can call them today, 224-484-9107 for more information. They are an animal rescue foundation, making sure that our fluffy loved ones, our fur babies, get those homes that they deserve. So check them out, Project HopeARF.org.
And that phone number, 224-484-9107. And look who we got behind them. Animal House Shelter. We got all kinds of pups and all, look at them, adopt me. So they do have a lot of rescues out here. If you'd like to come out and rescue one of these great little pets, nothing like having a cat, dog, if you like snakes, because we noticed we did have some snakes. If that's your thing, hey, make that your pet. But I got a gorgeous little golden doodle, and my little girl, Carly, that's everything. That's why I go to work every day. I got to get her bones every day. You have a couple pets at home, don't you?
I got my dog, Duncan Keith McNeil, named after Duncan Keith. And I love him so much. He's kind of a grump. He loves his treats. And
who doesn't like treats?
He does not like to give kisses, but I love to give him kisses. So there's that. And I love him so much. And he has been so life-changing. I got to tell you, folks, I was not a dog person,
really,
like at all.
How can you
I was
not be?
terrified of dogs. And then when I got Duncan, completely changed. I love him so much. I love seeing all the dogs out here, bringing the smiles onto people's faces. And hopefully they get enough water as well, too, because it is a little bit toasty. But we're getting a nice breeze.
The Teases gave us a gift over here at the booth, and that is a U.S. Constitution. So if you can answer a question when you get to the booth about the U.S. Constitution, well, we can't give you one. If you don't know anything, then we got to give it to you. No, so we've got these over here. Come see us. Come say hi.
There you go. I bet you're excited about that.
Yeah, I carry mine with me.
Yeah, Dennis. Yeah, Dennis has one all beat up in his pocket. As you know, Dennis also has not only the podcast but on our station as well, and it's a political talk show. Again, one of the things we all have a bias, but he tries to make his show as balanced as it could be. And if he's not balanced in his position, he certainly allows anybody to come on the station and try and convince him otherwise. But this U.S. Constitution is really something. These are a lot of facts about it. Plus, it has all the articles, all the amendments. You need to get one of these, folks. And again, if you can't answer a simple question, we're going to give you one of these cool little books. And they came from David Tease. David Tease is with the South Elgin, I believe, Republican organization. And we're neither. We're right in the middle. And when I go back to when I talk about Mayor Dave Captain, the reason why this mayor has really earned my personal respect, every event you go to, and I have adopted a lot of what he says. He is for the voters. He doesn't care what you are, Democrat, Republican, you want to be what you want to be. He embraces everybody, and he does a job that is going to take care of everybody. Pretty much what we try to do on a political talk show, and definitely our position at WRMN. We don't slant to one side or the other. If you hear something you don't like, you are always welcome to come onto this show and give your side of the story. That's what we do. We are talk radio. A political talk show was that platform to do so. Now we got the morning shows going from 6 to 9 o'clock each and every morning. And, you know, we've made some changes too with our programming. We're live when we do the morning show from 6 to 8 a.m. And that's live, as they call on the stick, on the AM dial, AM 1410, the station that's been here for 77 years. But a little extra added that we do even during those 2 hours of on-air broadcast, we parallel our broadcast because there's so many platforms today. And you've heard me talk about the different platforms. We've had to modify our way of operating to hit all those platforms to reach, more listeners. And the idea of that is that, you don't want to listen to it now, listen to it later. You go to the YouTube channel, WRMN 1410. That's our website, and it'll drive you to anywhere you want to go. We'll talk a little bit some more about that in a bit. But what do you think, Matt? You enjoying the day?
I am loving this. I'm glad we got a little bit of a breeze coming. The pet parade is so cute. Looks like they're still at the tail end now, at the end of Douglas over there. The tail end, there we go.
Yeah, you got the puns today, boy.
Oh, boy. With the help of some of my friends.
Very good.
So we're going to take a quick time out, folks, and we'll be back with more on this live coverage here on WRMN AM 1410. And we'll be back with more in just a bit. Stay tuned.
Thank you for being with us, everybody.
I take care of the kids.
Voice of the Valley,
and
talk
I
of the
take
town.
care of my dad. I take care of things at work. The groceries, the cleanups, the meltdowns, the doctor's visits, the family events, meal times, bedtimes. I take care of all the things everyone else needs. But I haven't made time to take care of what I need.
Family caregivers are often overloaded. It can feel overwhelming and exhausting. It's no surprise that millions of caregivers experience symptoms of anxiety and depression every year. But help is available, because there may only be one you, but you don't have to do it alone. Head to mentalhealthcareworks.org. That's mentalhealthcareworks.org to learn how to get the support you deserve, because mental health care works when you make the call. If you're experiencing a mental health crisis or thoughts of suicide, dial 988, a message from the American Psychiatric Association Foundation.
Get in the game with WRMN AM 1410 and Fox Sports Radio. WRMN brings you the biggest voices, hottest takes, and non-stop sports talks from Fox Sports Radio. 7 days a week. From the latest headlines to in-depth analysis on teams you love. It's all right here on AM 1410. So whether you're driving, working, or just can't get enough sports, turn it on and stay in the game. Fox Sports Radio on WRMN AM 1410.
I'm trying so hard at practice. I don't want to let anyone down. Between homework, studying, and tests, I can't catch up. No matter what I do, I feel like I'm falling further and further behind. I don't even have time for my friends anymore. I don't think I can handle this. But you know what? I know where to go for help. I found the Your Life, Your Voice app. Every day is an opportunity to get better. Visit yourlifeyourvoice.org today.
Do you ever crave a delicious treat, but that pesky guilt lingers over you? Well, you can have your dessert and eat it too. Desserts that's gluten-free, keto, vegan, and actually delicious. Yes, we're serious. At Desserts Without Regrets, located in Gilbert's, we bake for people who read labels. Custom cookies, celebration cakes, and treats made with clean ingredients and zero guilt. No walk-ins, because great dessert takes planning. Pre-order only at dessertswithoutregrets.com or call Daria at 312-610-9033. That's Desserts Without Regrets, because dessert should never be a regret.
Before the weather gets too cold, it's time to finish up those outdoor jobs. That's why ComEd wants you to know that electricity can jump from a power line to you and to the tools you're using. So maintain a safe distance from any power lines. You can also call ComEd at 1-800-EDISON-1 to have those power lines de-energized the next time you do any work around them. Stay smart, stay safe, stay back. ComEd, powering lives.
When your car's feeling sluggish, don't stress. Just bring it down to Britain's Express Oil and Lube on Larkin Avenue in Elgin. For a fast, friendly 10-minute oil change and a full 18-point inspection, they've got you covered. Whether it's engine service, fluids, filters, or headlight check, they do it right, and they do it fast. Family-run, quality service, right in your neighborhood. Swing by today and keep your ride running smooth. Britain's Express Oil and Lube, your car's health partner in Elgin, a proud sponsor of America's First Responders Fest.
There's danger out there. It lurks on highways and quiet neighborhood streets. It's more likely to kill you than a shark and more terrifying than the biggest snake. Distracted driving claims lives every day. Every notification, swipe, social post, video, or selfie while driving risks your life. So while you might think public speaking or the zombie apocalypse is scary, what's really terrifying and even deadly is distracted driving. Eyes forward. Don't drive distracted. Brought to you by NHTSA and the Ad Council.
Hey, and welcome back, folks. This is Matt McNeil with Dean DeLaley here at the 4th of July Parade. This is the 250th, not of the 4th of July Parade here in Elgin. It's been around for a while, but at least 30 years or so. But let me tell you, folks, this is a big, big day. I feel like this is the most people I've seen personally at this this particular parade. I don't know about you, Dino, but it's quite packed here in a good way. So I'd say that's an accomplishment in and of itself.
You know, these streets are packed. We got here at 6 a.m. to set up our booth, and there was already people lined up along the streets. I mean, you know, they want to do dibs, so everybody was putting their dibs chairs up, and it's packed. I mean, we are certainly packed. As I'm looking down Douglas, you know, the school buses are in place, like I explained. What's it, U46? I always get that mixed up.
Yep, it's School District U46.
So this is a partnership, everybody. Everybody is involved. Everybody gets into the act. Everybody wants to do their part to make sure these parades are a success. We already had our Parks and Recreation came by with the pets. We had our nice pet parade people come through, and they're darling little animals. And we already talked about how great it is to have one. But I know they're doing some adoptions. And this party doesn't stop here. This is just the first part. This is the part of the parade, of course. And I think we're going to catch a little bit of rain. I'm looking at the radar. That's why I've got a lot of screens here in front of me. We may catch rain about the 10 o'clock, 10:30 hour. I hope it's just going to be a sprinkle. Sometimes we say, oh boy, thanks for that breeze. But that breeze sometimes is that cold front, which, you know, doesn't always end up so well. So if you're around and you see it coming and you see that wind picking up dramatically, they're going to stop the parade, folks. Take shelter. Make sure that you're in a safe spot, because we don't want no one getting hurt. We don't want to turn this joyous day into any kind of a tragedy. What do you think, Matt?
Definitely. You know, I think I've seen some people bring their umbrellas, which I think is a smart thing to do. Now, we have our, what would you call this? A tent, canopy?
Yeah, can of peas. Not can of corn, can of peas.
So we're definitely in the safe zone here. But with that being said, even if you get a little bit of wet, that's totally fine, because you come out here and you celebrate the 4th of July. You celebrate the independence that we have here and the blessing we have to live here in America. I mean, not a lot of people get this opportunity. So it's something to very much be grateful for. Not to make it about me, but again, as people know, I came from Russia. And I just been saying, I am so grateful to be blessed to be here in America. My life would have been so different. And so I am grateful to be here. I'm grateful to have the family that I have and the loved ones around me too. And I hope you are as well.
And we're glad to have Matt McNeil and our family at WRMN. He does so much for the station. I can't begin to tell you. The talent just oozes out of this guy. I'm telling you, the amount of production work that he does and the patience he has with his interviews, second to none. You know, we got a lot of great interviews. We have a lot of great shows that we do feature on WRMN. Sometimes they're live broadcasts, pre-recorded, and then we play them again at the 2 o'clock hour. That's our community hour for right now. You know, one of the transitions that we made, we're now a Fox Sports affiliate, and that's a big deal. They approached us and said, hey, you know what? We got 1000, we got all these other ESPNs, but their coverage doesn't hit the Fox River Valley. Would you folks be interested in broadcasting the Fox Sports? So it seemed like a no-brainer, and we're giving it a try. We're kicking the tires a little bit. We're also with the Good Karma Group, which is, again, a part of the ESPN. And that's what gives us our Chicago White Sox, which we play live every time they're playing a game, and the Chicago Bears. So we're not only home of Chicago White Sox, we're home of the Chicago Bears. And yes, we give the sports results from the Chicago Cubs. Who doesn't like the Cubs? Me, I've always been a home team fan. And I think that's what it's all about. You know, you got a few text messages coming in, Matt.
Yeah,
What were you reading?
So we got some text messages on the text line here. It looks like we got a message from Sarah and the kids. They are the early birds this morning. Hey, crew, we've been camped out on Douglas Avenue since 7 a.m. with our lawn chairs and a massive thermos of coffee. The Elgin Parade never disappoints. They are looking forward to the marching bands as they're absolutely always crushing it whenever they come onto the parade. So they're saying, turn up the music, and they're listening from the curb. So thank you so much, Sarah and the kids. That's pretty exciting. Someone also said that they are, Jessica and Elgin, they are definitely excited for the parade. They are looking forward to the candy, as they call themselves the candy collector.
Oh, great.
So I'm hoping that you are right up front to make sure that that candy gets collected, because you'll definitely be, you might be sugared up by the end of the day. I don't know about you, Dino. I can't have too much candy.
No, me neither. Too much. Of course, a lot of these people that they get their candy, I think they have a dentist in the family who hands out the candy so he keeps his business going. But hey, that happens. You know, they got so many events that are going to go on. Following the parade, you know, these festivities continue at Festival Park. Festival Park is at 132 South Grove. So like if you just drive down Douglas Avenue, past the radio station, go around that curve a little bit, just before the what do you call it? Victoria. The casino.
The casino.
Yeah, that's the name.
Yeah.
So they're going to start at 5 p.m. They're going to have live music. They're going to have food trucks. They're going to have children activities. They're going to have tabletop games. A lot of things are happening over there. You know, they're going to also have, if you can imagine this, a pie eating contest.
Oh, my goodness.
And that's sponsored by Herb's Bakery. They're going to be fruit-filled pies. And now catch this. I know everybody has seen Cecilia Brooks on our show. She's one of the political contributors along with David Tees. We get a lot of Mr. Connell from Dundee. So we get a lot of people, a lot of contributors. But Cecilia Brooks, if she weighs 100 pounds, I'm going to be shocked. This little breeze that we have now blows her off the sidewalk. She's entered into that contest. I think you're going to want to see that. Yeah. So, you know, and that's, again, sponsored by Herb's Bakery, and they're going to be fruit-filled pies.
That's awesome. So we're going to, I'm sorry, we're going to take a quick time out, folks, and then we'll be back with more. We got more to talk about. Looks like they're getting the official parade set up here, coming around the corner pretty shortly. So stay tuned for more here on WRMN's live coverage of the 4th of July parade.
250
Your kids
years.
could
Voice
get
of the
free
Valley,
or
talk of the
low-cost
town.
health coverage from Medicaid or CHIP. Even if you've applied before, they may be eligible now. Kids up to age 19 are covered for checkups, vaccines, dentist visits, hospital care, and more. And if they already have Medicaid or CHIP, remember to renew every year. Visit insurekidsnow.gov or call 877-KIDS-NOW. Paid for by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services.
Clutter happens, but junk doesn't have to weigh you down. At the Junk Luggers, we're your full-service junk removal and hauling pros, tackling everything from single-item pickups to major cleanouts. We handle the heavy lifting, and with our commitment to the green way, we rehome and recycle to keep your unwanted items out of landfills. So, whether you're clearing out the garage, downsizing, or saying goodbye to old furniture, we make the process eco-friendly and easy. Call 1-800-LUGJUNK or visit junkluggers.com today. Let's save your space and the planet together.
Is diabetes keeping you from enjoying life's special moments? At US Med, we understand the challenges you face, and we're here to help.
With US Med, I can finally manage my diabetes without it managing me.
US Med offers a wide range of services to simplify your diabetes care. Personalized care plans, convenient access to cutting-edge diabetes tech, and knowledgeable support. Plus, we'll check your insurance so your diabetes care may be covered at little or no cost to you.
With US Med, I feel confident and control of my diabetes. I can finally live my life to the fullest.
Don't let diabetes hold you back. Choose US Med and experience better birthdays, better adventures, better anniversaries, and better everything. Call now. US Med. Better service. Better care. 800-785-1673. 800-785-1673. 800-785-1673. That's 800-785-1673.
America's First Responders Fest began as a simple idea to honor the heroes who serve our community every day. Thanks to the incredible support of the Village of Hampshire, especially Village President Mike Reed, Village Manager Jay Hedges, and Karen Stuhler, this year that idea came to life. From local residents to small businesses, Hampshire opened its heart to America's First Responders Fest. The support was overwhelming. A true celebration of unity, gratitude, and community pride.
Some journeys start small, with small pause and big purpose. Every great partnership begins with the first step.
Bella, let's go.
You don't just raise a puppy, you raise a future. Become a Dogs Inc. puppy raiser. Give a dog a purpose, give someone hope.
Learn more at dogsinc.org.
And we are back here at the live 4th of July parade here, 250th year here, WRMN AM 1410, 77 years on WRMN.
How do you like that?
You know, we were talking the other day, you know,
I always talk.
75 years was 2 years ago. It didn't feel like, it's like
Isn't
it's
that
already been
something?
77.
It's coming up fast on us. And you know what I like about being outside? Number one, Matt doesn't complain. I should probably switch because the wind's going that way, but I'm able to enjoy a nice cigar out here. Folks, I love a cigar. Calms me down, relaxes me. It gives me just a little bit to be able to, you know, keep talking, if that's the word, because I'm always short on words. And, you know, we have a lot of people that have been watching us on the YouTube right now. Hey, Brendan, we want to say hi to you. Good morning, Brendan. He's one of our #1 listeners to WRMN, no matter what we got on. Boy, that guy is always listening to us. We got Michael listening. We got Frank. We got Johnny. We got Jeannie even listening. We got Coors Company, I believe is what I read. And Jenny. How you like that?
Nice. Thanks everyone for tuning in. And I know we got more people listening in as well on that AM 1410 dial. So if you want to go there, we've got the app that you can listen on. So we've got a lot of different platforms, but nothing beats actually coming out to the parade and seeing it for yourself, because you get to experience all the senses, right? And that includes the taste because of the candy and the popsicles that you might be getting too. So,
You know, how about I tell some of the entertainment? Okay. The lineup that they have from 5 to 6 o'clock, we got Petty Betty. That sounds pretty good. I would imagine it's like John Petty. It's got to be a cover of that.
Okay.
And then from 6:30 to 7:30, Journey from the Heart. Got to be a Steve Perry song in there someplace. And then, hey, we got Jump. That goes from 8 to 2:20. That's America's Van Halen experience.
Nice.
So everybody jump.
Not too quickly.
My voice don't do it. And then the fireworks, they're planning about 9:20. Man, I hope the weather is going to hold out for this, and I think it will. I think we're going to get that rain, maybe 10:30, 11. It could pass us over, but pretty certain for sure 2 o'clock on the break of what's going on with the festivities, as we're cleaning up the parade route and getting ready to go to Festival Park at 5 o'clock, we may catch a little bit of inclement weather there. So keep your eyes open, folks. Listening to whatever you have to listen to get that weather report. There's a lot of platforms out there. And that goes back to what I was saying earlier. So many platforms, so many ways to not only listen to WRMN, but you could listen to stuff that you maybe didn't know was on our channel. Go to WRMN1410.com. Matt has been so good to categorize each and every one of the shows, each and every one of the interviews. How about Sherry? You want to talk a little bit about her show?
Oh gosh, Sherry Aschenbrenner does it on the second Thursday of every month. That is from 9 until 10 on YouTube, 2 to 3 o'clock on the airwaves, and that's Sherry's Senior Moments. She is the senior liaison for the Senior Services Association here in Elgin. She does, of course, the Elgin Memory Cafe. She works with a lot of great people, ensuring that seniors and those who are not seniors know exactly what to do if you have a senior citizen in your life that is suffering from Alzheimer's or dementia. She helps you go through the processes there. She also does have an email list, dfelist@gmail.com, where she does give you those insights on how to avoid specific scams, when to know when scams are in the world of technology that we live in, Dino. Oh my goodness, the scams. I
You
don't
know,
know how
and
people do
she's
it.
so good because if you're having a problem, if that be the word, or difficulty looking onto your computer to getting some information, and you're not as computer savvy, she'll take the time to help you through it, or she'll just get you the information. I've seen her print stuff out and bring it to people's homes. I mean, that's Sherry. That's the kind of person she is. You know, another great show, Steve Thorne.
Yes.
He puts on a presentation. It can't be any more homegrown and family than that. He does his shout outs. He's so charismatic, worries about the people that aren't feeling well. And we all know Steve Thorne is a part of they're not
City
aldermen
council.
here, they're city council members. So he would be a councilman. But we have council people, this political correct stuff. I'm always not so good at that. But we have great people on the council as well. But Steve comes on again, bipartisan, just comes out to represent voters, not only voters, listeners, people that, you know, you want to do a shout out. They're not feeling good. We have a lady right now that's looking for a sewing machine. If you know somebody that has a sewing machine, and I have her phone number, I'll get it at one of the breaks. So look, we do that Tradio before, and we still do it, just not officially. We don't have a set time for it. And all you have to do is give us a call at 847-741-7700. That's our office line. You know, we've got a lot of people saying, man, I call and call and nobody answers. That's because you're calling 847-931-1410. That's our on-air telephone number. So if you want to reach the studio, you want to set up an interview, you want to complain about what's going on, give me a call. I field all of those calls. You can go to Dino at WRMN1410.com. DEANO. You can go to info, same back half, at WRMN.com. Matt, MATT, Sonar, SONAR, all with that back half of our email. We will respond, folks. Those phone numbers that are tied into the 7700 number, our main number, those go to us personally. So when people say, hey, I've been calling, okay, maybe you have, but I think you're calling the show line. And try not to make that mistake. If you want to reach us, we're here for you. How about it?
Absolutely. And let me tell you, folks, the 7700 number, with the beautiful technology that we have nowadays that Sonar helped me to set up, it comes right to my phone. So please feel free to call. It'll come right on my phone, and I always answer. So please feel free. If you have any questions, if you have any comments, if you want to join on the air for an interview, if you want to know about sponsorships, you want a podcast, we're here for you as a local radio station in the community, the Fox River Valley area. So please call that number, 847-741-7700. We will pick up. We always do. And let us help you as much as we can.
And that's all of our technology right now is brought to us by Comcast. And we have a gentleman, Warren Z. He's our account representative. I called up Warren. I says, man, you know, we're not really getting the best of connections. You know, what can we do? And let me tell you, I'm not going to do a big fancy commercial for Comcast because we've had a lot of breakdowns with them. So talking with our engineers, because we still have Brian on our team, and working with Dennis, we're going to try and get a cellular connection. And cellular is very popular. Most of your alarms of today, burglar alarms and fire alarms, are connected through cellular service. For a cellular tower to go down, that's pretty rare. They do happen, and it would be our luck, if anything, the one we got, it would go down, because we have not had the best of luck with our connection, but we're doing everything we can. We've taken some direct hits to our antennas, which is located in South Elgin, again, tethered to us at 14 Douglas Avenue in the downtown area of Elgin. But you know what? We've been replacing everything, monitoring things to give you the best possible signal that we can. So proud, so privileged to be here. We are glad to be in the Elgin area, and that's why we boast her. We are Voice of the Valley, Talk of the Town. We have so many partners in surrounding areas. Mary Kay Welson, she is the village president. We call her mayor. She's from Burlington. They were able to get their fireworks off, from what I understand. Mayor Reed, Mike Reed, what a prince. He's the man. that brought all of these people to us, along with Guy Zambetti from, it'll come to me, Gilbert's. And we were out there for Gilbert Days. So we got so many different people that we have supported our station, and we're trying to open it up to everybody. Look, St. Charles, give us a call. Geneva, all you got to do is invite us. You're welcome on our show. Police chiefs, fire chiefs. Why not let everybody know what's going on? The airwaves are yours. We're going to give them to you. We're not asking you for money. Come on out, man. WRMN1410.com. That's how you reach us. And I'm getting the hand signs from Dennis. Not the one you think, but I'm getting the hand signs that it looks like honor guard is coming. Oh, no, police chief is going to lead us. And then from there, we're going to have our honor guards. So take it away, Matt. Tell who's going to be coming down the route first.
Yeah, so it looks like here we have the clear route. That is the police department, then the color guard. So we're seeing the police department out there first, with then the color guard. After that, we've got the awesome Chief Gator. Elgin Police Department will be following after that, as well as Elgin Fire Department. And those are...
Fire Chief Police.
Yes.
Rob Sagan. What a guy.
After that, we've got a couple other ones, including the Happy Kid Chicago. That includes also Hemmons Audio, Public Works and Water, and then Parks and Recreation is really where it starts kind of officially into some of the other ones there.
The Grand Marshals at the YWCA today.
So we've got a good list of people and different places of who are participating. We've got some very well-known names, including Christina Castro. It also includes, of course, Corey Dixon, who is a member of the city council. Some other ones that are also featured on there too do include some well-known names of people who are well-known in the community, including Elgin Public Museum, John Steffen. We've got, of course, Steve Thoren's going to be in the parade as well. So a good lineup of people, many of you who you will know of, whether we have talked about them on the air or you have known them for many years here in the Elgin.
Alderwoman Martinez, which I wouldn't be surprised if she was in Post 57, the American Legion. She's another proud veteran, and we thank her for her service. Alderwoman Martinez, thank you for all you do. She's at so many events, always a smiley face, and she's another one. If you've got a problem, look, go see her. She'll work you through whatever the situation is, and she'll get you some results. You know, another one that we partner with is our Elgin Area Chamber of Commerce.
Yes.
And isn't she wonderful?
Carol Gieske is always on top of things. She's been a staple in the community. My parents knew her. They were in a club together when they were younger in college. So she is definitely well known, and she has done so much for the community, part of the Elgin Area Chamber. I know that she is retiring, so we give her best of luck.
Yeah, she did. She did give that announcement that she was going to retire, folks. So, you know, they're on Grove, aren't they?
That's correct.
Okay.
Yes.
So when does it become Grove from Douglas? As soon as you cross...
Once you cross over to where the apartments are, kind of crossing over to Chicago.
So when you get across Chicago Street, it becomes Grove?
It becomes Grove.
Yeah, I can't get the streets right. But anyhow, if you're going toward the riverboat, she's on the left-hand side. If nothing else, go over there. It's in the DuPage Center.
20 DuPage Court.
The DuPage Court. And DuPage Court, that is where President Kennedy stopped. And it's a good time, too, to say, hey, everybody, this is Jeff Myers. Jeff Myers over here, right over here at Elgin, beautiful downtown Elgin, and we're representing the community. That's right, we represent the community. And you know what? I can't do Jeff Myers, but he's our Ron Burgundy. Jeff has to be away today, but he is here today in spirit. He's got some water coming in the basement. So he's taken care of. They're getting the water out. But we want to give a big shout out to Jeff Myers, who so proudly served the city of Elgin for so many years. So we're hearing the sirens now, and that means Chief Anawali is leading us, and we'll be here in just a bit. Hey, there's our Chief Anawali. Good morning to you, Chief.
That is the Elgin Police Department. They serve and protect. We always say thank you for all they do for serving and protecting our community.
And we have the honor guard, which is directly behind the chief. They are posted, as you can see by the video, all set and ready to go. And that's an American Legion, and that's post 5-7.
That's what it looks like.
Post 57 from the American Legion. They always put on a great presentation. So proud of our veterans. Again, the veterans is why we're celebrating 250 years of freedom. That's right, folks. The freedoms we get, the freedoms that are provided to us, are given to us by these wonderful men and women of the military. And as they go by right now, that is post number 57, the American Legion post 5-7 as the color guard. You know, in between, Matt, we also have Medicare is another little service that we provide. Medicare made 1, 2, 3 easy.
As Medicare made ABC
easy.
Yes. That is Eric Divbick and Danny Gilly. They always do such a wonderful job informing people about Medicare, giving people a little bit of a lift off of their shoulders when it comes to Medicare. And that's every first Tuesday of the month at 9 o'clock.
Excuse me. The next vehicle that's coming up is we have a few of the police vehicles. Now, one of the things, again, Chief Lally is very progressive. She's very welcoming. She has festivities for the different holidays. We were at the Christmas holiday event that she had.
Yes.
Wasn't that a lot of fun? They had Santa Claus there. They have Easter events. They have Halloween events. Any holiday that comes around, she invites people into the police department. You're not supposed to be scared of the police. They truly are your friends. Hey, if you're doing something wrong and you're hiding, hey, take the consequences, man. That's your choice to do so. But the reason I'm bringing this up, she puts the SWAT vehicle in here, and I think it's called Batman.
I do believe, yeah.
Yeah, it's called Batman. And what she does is she allows everybody, the children to go on there, the adults to go on there. You're not supposed to be intimidated. You're not supposed to be scared of that unit. That is there not only for when you have a hostage type situation and they have to step in as the police, but it also helps with rescue, sometimes fire rescue, sometimes disasters hit. This is an all-terrain vehicle, and you look at its massive size, that thing can plow through anything. And again, one of the great things that happens, police department, fire department, public works, they work so wonderfully together. Again, that's Chief Rob Sagan from the fire department, and they work hand in glove. You very seldom see that, folks. And again, I can't tell you, this is the 6th largest city in the state of Illinois. And to have such harmony, hey, look who's behind us. Wizzo, what's going on, bro?
Oh, WRMN's a wonderful sponsor of this year's 4th of July parade. We're having a great time with all the people out here, and the kids are waiting for the candy and the fun of the parade.
That's our very own Wizzo. He was a protege, if you know who the real Wizzo was, Marshall Brodeen. But the most TV magic cards are easy once you know the secret. So that's where he comes from. And now the police department, once again, is giving out those nice freeze pops, which I love a white one, Dennis. I think Matt wants the blue one.
I want the blue one. They got the Popsicle Patrol.
But Chief Lally, I think, supports that each and every year, each and every parade that she is. And look at, we got our freeze pops. And we're going to be munching on that in a little while. And here comes the fire department. The fire department.
You want to look like you were kissing a shiny ball, man?
Fire department is a part of what's called the Mavis Division 2. And I could go on as a former firefighter talking about that. But what that is that's a way to bring all the communities to work together. A major fire, a major water rescue. Recently, they just had a situation. They pulled a Mavis Division box. They had water rescue boats from all over the place. Elk Grove Village, Des Plaines, you name it. And this Elgin Fire Department is led by none other than Chief Rob Sagan. Chief Sagan does such a great job. And another one who works with his firefighters. He came up through the ranks along with Chief Lally. And these two individuals, they have a big responsibility. They certainly certainly represent this community very, very well. And, you can't say enough, really, can't say enough about them. Hey, we're going to switch over a little bit. Who do we got, Matt?
We've got the Kane County Voter Education. Now, that's also a part of course, Kane County Clerk's Office, organized back in 1836 in the state of Illinois. They are also part of the Kane County Voter Education Volunteer, and you can call them at 630-232-5990 or go to canevotes.org. That's canevotes.org. Put your vote in. Your voice does matter. And so feel free to check them out. They also do have options and opportunities to volunteer at the polls on Election Day. Very important to do that. So that is, again, organized by the Kane County, County of Kane, and that is the Kane County Voter Education.
You got good eyes, Matt. Just so you know, we're reading that right off the trailer.
Yes.
And he's doing a great job. We got some jugglers in front of us right now. What a great group of people they are. And that's Fairies of the Forest. Yeah, they're doing a great job.
Did you know I wanted to join the circus?
Really?
When I was a little kid?
You don't look like a red-nosed kind of a guy. Now me, I got the schnoz to have a red nose. Not you. I don't even need the rubber nose, just put a little red makeup. I'd be like Wizzle over there. One of the things I do want to mention about Kane County Clerk's Office, everybody complains. Oh, we don't have this. Oh, we don't have that. How come they voted on this? And a lot of times, that comes from people that don't even go and vote. Folks, this is your opportunity. Register your vote. If you want your voice heard, register to vote. Because if you want to talk to us, my first question, did you vote? Oh, no? Well, then you don't have a voice. You really don't. You could complain, moan, and I'll listen to you. But I like to hear the people that are doing the actual voting because they're the ones that make the difference. Again, they're the ones that give us 250 years of freedom. It's like the guy crying, oh my God, I want to win the lottery. I got to win the lottery. Hey, how about helping? Buy a ticket. That's what it's all about over here. So we just had to go by the Fairies of the Forest, and they do a great job. They had jugglers. They had that like Ferris wheel thing. So, man, so many things happening. St. Joseph Hospital, is that who's coming up next? I think it is. Hard to see. We got Mickey and Minnie in the parade.
I don't think I've ever done that before.
I don't think so either.
Have they done that?
I don't have the eyes that you do, man. And, on our sheet, it says that it's St. Joseph Hospital. I'm sure they sponsored it. Yeah, listen, at Fairies of the Forest, if you want to reach out to them, 847-331-6426. 847-331-6426. Hey, I bet you they'd come to an event that you got going on, whether it's a civic event or maybe you're having a birthday party, something going on. I bet you they'd love to bring the crew out there.
And we got Mickey and Minnie Mouse here right in front of us. Look at that. Look at the lights. Oh, boy.
Mickey and Minnie.
Legion Riders.
Up next, we got the Legion Riders. Always arriving in style, especially with their lovely jackets.
They gave me this freeze pop. You can't see right now, but you saw me munching on it. I guess that's an indication I'm talking too much. I don't know. Because Dennis said, hey, eat the pop. I said, I don't want the freeze pop. He said, eat the pop. So I must be saying too much. So you just saw that first red vehicle go through. I mean, that thing is like a car. That's the Cadillac of the trikes. I've never seen one decked out so well as that. But now that's the riders. And those riders that you saw, those escorts that you have, we got another trike going by right now in front of us. Again, that's from Post 57 right here in Elgin. And they're on Liberty Street, for those of you that don't know. Great group of guys, men and women in that organization. They do so much for the community. They are involved. They have car shows during the summer. all types of different events when it's, when they have the different military events, they always have something going on. Patriotic individuals. So now we got Recreation Nation. How do you like that? That's who's next, man.
I like that. I like that name, Recreation Nation.
Yes, it's sure. Definitely a good group of people coming through right now. If it looks like we stymied, we could talk. You don't have to worry about that. We can keep talking. But a lot of times we don't have all the full information of the folks that are coming by. Sometimes they get out of line as far as the original intake. But that's okay. We're going to look through and we'll find all the information. We'll be sure to get it to you. But right now, this is the Parks and Recreation that you're seeing. Recreation Nation. It's a great organization. And those of you that don't know how park districts go, this is not a park district. This is a service that is given to you, once again, by the city of Elgin. So that's what makes it what it is. They're their own thing. They're their own entity. So they're not a separate taxing body. It's from within the original taxes that you pay, through the Elgin taxes.
So that is, again, Parks and Recreation. That is including their phone number, 847-531-7012. Elgin Parks and Recreation, they create community through people, parks, and programs. That's through people, parks, and programs. And that's all here in Elgin. That's the Elgin Parks and Recreation. And they're throwing not just candy. It looks like they're throwing little balls, bubbles, the works.
Those of you like me with the arthritis, those are like a squeezy ball.
Yes.
Hey, who do we got now? We got the YWCA. And according to our records, YWCA is this parade's Grand Marshal. So welcome, YWCA.
This is the lady.
And they're here. We have a great turnout with them. You see them as they're coming by. Let's see what we have for a thing here. The YWCA of Elgin, they're celebrating 125 years. 1901 they were established, all the way to 2026. Now they got an event coming up August the 21st at 6 p.m. Carmina's Banquet Hall at 1055 North Randall Road in Elgin. So get a hold of them at ywcaelgin.org/125 celebration. They're going to have a celebration, everybody, acknowledging the 125 years of the WCA in Elgin.
Up next, we got the Elgin Utilities Truck. Certified Clean Idle. That's the Elgin Utilities Truck, always making sure, of course, that they provide those utilities to businesses and organizations. Look at that.
I think you hear me crunching on the radio. I'm sorry. One of the things, I am getting a little dry. If you see that big backhoe, the city has been doing a lot to get their pipe situation under control.
Definitely.
Some of the stuff is by grant. A lot of this stuff is funds that they have to allot. And again, that's where city manager Rick Colville really has his hands full, because he's got to balance all this stuff. But you see, you have the different vehicles going by. This is the real backbone of the city of Elgin. When these trees go down, we get our first responders. One of the things we do, we have America First Responders Fest. We acknowledge every first responder. And as far as we're concerned, the public works is a part of the first responders. We all acknowledge our police and our fire, as we should. But these are the ones that clear the roadways. They come out with the chainsaws. If there's a problem with a big drainage situation, they've got that big vacuum truck, I think is what's in front of us now. And they come through and they clear the way for everybody. This is just a part of it. We got snowplow trucks over here. I mean, they've got a fleet that is second to none. But again, sixth largest city in the state of Illinois. have this type of equipment. Again, the backbone of the city, I think, is the public works.
We got in front of us Elgin Public Services, also with the works as well too. Got a couple other things going on. Public services. They've got a couple different trucks, all decorated, of course, for the 250th, and of course on 4th of July. Got it all dolled up. All certified, ready to go. Certified Power Incorporated.
These are the dump trucks that just went by now. You can see the back of it. They cleaned it up for the parade, but this has some remnants of asphalt. It's got remnants of a lot of dirt, because when there is a water break, they're out there. They have to get out there, and they have those big metal structures that after they dig that hole for safety, so they don't get the ground covering over the workers in that ditch. So they've got such heavy equipment here so that they can get the services for everybody to enjoy and keep that water running, keep those utilities on, make sure that everybody has access. So, they also have another thing they have. Tell them about the reserve the trailer for parties.
Oh, yeah. So that one, well, it's a lot of it's in Spanish. Oh, wait, there we go. So they got everything you need, tables, chairs, pop-up tents. Check them out for more information. You can call 311. There is even a code on the back there as well. And up next, we got Christina Castro, who is the state senator, Christina Castro, for Illinois State Senate. She has done wonders for the community and for the state as well.
You can't see, they're aiming for us. We both got hit in the head over here. And hey, look who's coming, our good friends from Danny's Pizza in Elgin. And they're just to the north of us, right here on Elgin. And you know what? They're great supporters of this community. If there's something going on, you know what? Danny's Pizza, ordinarily right in the middle of it. Great people, great supporters of the city of Elgin. Hey, look at that. We got Uncle Sam. What's going on, Unc? How you doing? Happy birthday, brother.
It's 250 years of freedom with Uncle Sam.
You could see the step on the back of the pickup showing you how old Uncle Sam is getting. Here's something this is a treat that's arriving that everybody loves. I mean, now, those of you in the parade sometimes don't because they hold up the parade. But you know what? We have the Jesse White tumbling team here. You want to get a hold of them, 312-266-7498. And that's Jesse White Tumbling Team. Common spelling, folks.com. JesseWhiteTumblingTeam.com. They're setting up right now, right in front of us, and God knows what they're going to do. You ought to see these young men and women flying through the air. They're like trapezes, flying through the air with the greatest of ease.
Man, I wish I could do that. I did gymnastics for a little bit, and then my brother broke his arm, and we had to quit.
That was the end of your career, huh?
Yeah.
You went into the acting because you really milked that injury, I think.
Yeah.
So that's why you went into the acting side.
And when you do gymnastics like this, it takes a lot of strength, especially upper and lower body strength.
Folks, we don't like to talk when they're performing because what a presentation they put on. And again, JesseWhiteTumbling.com. Jesse White was the Secretary of State for how many years? And Jesse was I happen to know the gentleman, and he also participates in the Columbus Day Parade. And so, he always calls him Jesse Bianco, which is white. And in Italian. And hey, look at this. We got Chief Anolali going to join us. Come on, Chief. Have a seat right here.
Oh, we're going to do the show?
Yeah, you're on, babe.
All right, let's do the show. How's everybody doing? All right, I'm good.
Once again, you led the parade.
Yes.
Outstanding job.
Yes, it was good. It was fun. It's not too bad. It's a little humid, but not too bad. So everyone looks like they're having a great time. Thank you to the Elgin community for coming out today. We appreciate you guys. Hello, everyone. So thank you, everyone, all the officers here, the dispatchers, the firefighters, public works, city people. It takes a lot to do this. So really great event. Thank you to the Elgin community for everything that you guys are doing, being out here today. So really good.
Do you think we're going to hold pretty good with the weather for the parade, Chief?
Yeah, I think so. I think from 3 to 4 might be some weather.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Oh.
St. Joseph Hospital just walking by. And look at this group over here, folks.
Hold on, we're going to enjoy the music. I love it. Yeah. All right, I think I like this. I'm gonna sit here with you. I like this.
Oh, yes. You know, you see the raves. This goes to what I'm talking about. And she's very humble, so she's going to start being like, oh, no. Anna Lally, our chief over here, is in concert with every organization here. You saw when they went by the screens and the shouts. That was the Chief Lally. What do we got?
Hey! Hello! You know, I like karaoke, so if there's a song I know, we're going to sing.
You're going to sing?
I'm going to sing.
Okay.
Yeah. Am I taking your spot, Matt? Oh, I was going to say, because I kind of enjoy this. I'm loving this. Hey, all right, thank you. 5K run. Still standing, 2026 and September 19, 2026.
Good, we got
hello, there's Anna Moeller.
Anna
State
Moeller.
Representative Anna Moeller. Hello.
43rd District,
Hello.
folks. A
Hi,
great
guys.
representative of the district. Another one. You need to reach Anna. She's very accessible to you.
Hello. And here's Corey Dixon. Hello, Corey. Hi, Corey.
Right there. How you doing, Chief? This is my chief, the best chief in the Fox Valley, best chief in the state, probably in the country.
Appreciate it.
Corey, congratulations.
We love you, Corey.
Jumping into
Thank
the arena. I understand you're running for mayor.
That's the word on the street.
It's your debut. Can't hide it now.
You got a good following, my man.
All right.
Lots of
Take
good luck
care,
to you.
guys.
Corey Dixon, one of the councilmen right now.
Hello. All right, we
on
need
the
some
board right
music.
now.
We need some. Am I good? I love this. I'm gonna. It's a great event. Just as I was talking on the radio show yesterday, just a lot of officers out here, a lot of safety thing. I think the rain is going to hold up. Festival starts tonight at 5:00 again. Please find parking somewhere in a parking deck. Let's not park in private lots. Lot of stuff going on. So
how
we
would you
want
say
everyone
that
to be
means?
safe.
Kayuki
Do martial arts.
Kayuki Do.
Yeah.
So Kayuki Do is a martial
there's
arts
some little kids here.
organization.
They look like they can handle the business here.
Yeah. And I tell you what, I'm looking at them. They got young, old. I see a lot of black belts on these.
Here they go. They're
young
going to
youth.
do a demonstration. Here we go. All right. Whoa. Yeah. Woo.
And that's not balsa wood, folks. That's
Hey.
the real deal.
Wow.
One of the misconceptions I think sometimes with martial arts is that these are people that are just going out and kicking butt.
No.
What martial arts teaches you more, it teaches you discipline. It
Peacefulness.
teaches you when you should
Yes.
engage, when you should not
Yes.
engage.
Yes.
You should always diffuse a situation.
Yes.
Last resort, hey, when you got to do it,
Here
you
they
got
are.
to do it.
Yeah.
But we don't encourage any of that type
No,
of
it's a
activity.
big group here.
We
It's
want
a
to
huge
diffuse
group
it.
here.
We're a calm group.
Yeah, hello.
Another, we got white
Hi,
belts,
hello.
black
Yes.
belts. I'm
It's a
seeing
lot
red.
of people in that group.
Yeah, they're still
So,
coming. Look at this.
let's
I
see
love
what's
seeing
this-
the little ones.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about 8 years old.
Hello,
we
you
have a lot of
guys.
them.
Hi. So anyway, while we have a little bit of, we're waiting for the next music here. The festival tonight, fireworks at 5. The fireworks are anticipated to be at 9:20. Again, it's contingent about the weather, but the weather is looking good. So obviously there's a lot of streets that are closed. So this is Gracie Jiu-Jitsu. So they're walking on by. Gracie Jiu-Jitsu, there you go.
That's another group.
And again, I want to make sure people know that the Grove Avenue will be closed. So, if you're going down there for anything, the streets are closed. We have a lot of preparations that are made in anticipation for the event.
I want to, for one, thank you for the freeze.
Oh, yeah, there you go. We're handing those out. I think we ran out, but we restocked. So, Did the Jesse White tumblers come by already?
They came by
I
just
love
before
that.
you arrived,
Yes,
Chief.
I
And
love
now
them.
we've got Comfort and Care. 847-742-3310. That's Comfort and Care.
See what's here. What is it? Oh, look at this. This is like a little toolbox they made for their float.
Oh, that's local.
Hey, that's
Yep,
pretty good.
Local 1889.
Yeah, local.
I think they're the
Yeah, that's
laborers.
very creative. Look at that.
And that's the Carpenters
Very
local,
creative.
Chief.
Carpenters local 1889. Great. Look at that float. Very creative. Very good.
They all got their little toolboxes
Yeah,
thrown out candy
very
for all
good.
the people
Handing
on the
stuff out.
sidelines. That's awesome. You know, one thing too, we just want to make sure we remind our listeners, look, fireworks, it's zero tolerance, folks.
Zero tolerance.
Leave it to the professionals. They have a great display that's going to happen this evening, about maybe 9:20, weather permitting, and you got plenty of fireworks there. Be respectful, be considerate.
And if you're
because-
calling tonight, the Elgin Police Department for fireworks, again, you know, priority calls take the priority. So please be patient with us. We got some lovely music here. Lovely music. Hello. Hey, we love it. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Lovely. We'll let the listeners and viewers enjoy for a second. Beautiful music.
Talk about adding color to a parade.
Yes.
And look at them all dancing together, all in unison.
Beautiful. And here come the little kids. Hey!
And what's a parade without music?
Yes.
I think we got a couple bands coming down the way. Sometimes the bands have to cancel because the instruments just can't bear the weather temperature changes. So hopefully we're going to get some.
That was beautiful. That was beautiful.
You know somebody who can? Get grab them, send them over.
Hey, we got Second Baptist Church and
Second
St.
Baptist
James.
Church, St. James AME. Great partners with the Elgin Police Department. Yes, yes. Hello, hello. Hello. It's a long walk. That's you know, everyone is out here walking. It's hot.
It
You
is
know,
a
the
little
mayor,
humid.
the city council, it's a long. I mean, I'm in the UTV, so you know, it's a little bit shorter for me, but even when we get out and walk, it's a little bit Second Baptist Church of Elgin, Patrick Parks. Reverend Pastor Patrick Parks, the pastor, again, great partner with the Elgin Police Department. I do feel, you know, it's hot out here. It's humid. So for the people that are walking, it's about, I don't know, is this a mile, maybe mile and a half?
I think it's just.
That's long.
Yeah,
That's
about-
long.
it's
That's a
a
long
true
walk in
mile.
the heat. That's too much.
If
But-
you want to get a hold of that Second Baptist Church, you go to SB. Yeah, someone's in front of me.
Yeah.
Can you see it?
No, but it's 847-695-7757.
There you
Second
go.
Baptist.
You can
there
reach
on
it. Just
Summit
go to
Street.
Second Baptist.
There you go. Yeah.
Search them. You're going to find them.
Man, I feel like
But
I should
again,
take your spot.
another, you heard the chief.
I'm
partnered
good.
with
I'm
the
enjoying
police
it.
department.
I'm gonna give it
and
to you in
helps
1
them,
second.
in every endeavor that they are. Now we got Love Revival coming through, and that's a loverevivalchurch.org. Common spelling, loverevivalchurch.org.
All right. Well, I'm going to give the mic back to Matt. So thank you for letting me on the show here for 5 minutes. Thank you
Thank you
guys.
very
This is
much.
fun.
Always a
Again,
great
I just want to remind
representation.
everyone, please be safe. A lot of things happening tonight. Hopefully the weather, holds off. You know, if you are walking places, make sure to hydrate, especially if you're out, you're walking long periods, long distance. Hydrate. Make sure you stay cool. And hopefully, you know, the weather holds out for us here. So thank you to WRMN for your partnership, and I will see you guys next week on Friday. So thank you guys. Matt, thank you. I kind of like this job.
Chief
Yeah.
Anna Lally,
All right, thank
the
you
Elgin
guys.
Police
Thank
Department,
you. Thank you,
doing
Elgin
a wonderful
community. Enjoy
job
the
for
fourth.
everybody. And she always takes time out to sit behind here, announce a few of the people coming by. We can't thank her enough. I mean, her community involvement is second to none. Again, you're talking the sixth largest city in the state of Illinois, and she makes time to talk to everybody. That Love Revival is loverevivalchurch.org.
That is the El Evangelo Salva Church. Love Revival Church. Check them out at Love Revival Elgin on Instagram or Facebook.
Hey, we got Pastor Raul over here. Pastor Raul right away knew who Matt McNeil was. Pastor, say a little bit of something about your organization, please.
Our name is Love Revival Church International. We're located in 1580 East Chicago Street. We have services on Sunday and Wednesday, and we love souls. We love people. Our theme is every soul is important.
Absolutely, every soul is important. Because everybody matters.
Everybody
you matter, they matter, we all matter. God bless you, Pastor.
God bless you. Thank you so much.
Anytime, you're always welcome on our show.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Come on and have a conversation with us.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much.
We just had the Riverside Club going by. They're 140 years within the community. That was the Riverside Club. And what do we got here? Another public service brought to you by the city of Elgin. They got movies in the park, okay? Every Friday through September, and it starts at dusk. You got to check it out, man. They got all the figures today from the Toy Story.
Woody and Jesse.
Yeah, Woody's out there. Jesse.
Potato
Right?
Head.
Yeah, Mr. Potato Head. With me? What are you talking about?
I didn't know you were in the parade.
Yeah, talking about Mr. You know, he looked right at me when he said Potato Head, man. Hey, look it. What's the favorite pastime? Play ball. And then we play ball with Elgin National. Ma'am, what's your name?
My name's Marie Rodriguez.
Marie Rodriguez, tell them, what the organization is all about, if you please. I know it's called Elgin National.
Elgin
but what is
Nationals, we just completed our 75 years in Elgin. We have a mixture of softball, baseball. We just finished up our All-Stars game this weekend. So, yeah, come enjoy.
This is a youth organization, or can us older guys get a softball game in?
I mean, you can come and help out and coach if you like.
How do you like that? So if you can't play the game, be a coach. Coach. Get off the couch and be a coach.
That's what I am, Coach Marie.
Coach Marie.
Yes,
thank you very much, Coach Marie from Elgin National. Play ball, everybody. That's their little tagline, and you can reach them where? Oh, they got the little code on there. So
It's one of the it's one of those little codes there.
Look, all you got to do is go to Elgin National, and it's going to come out to you, okay? Hey, we got what do we have in here? We have the Democratic organization coming by. How are you?
I'm good. How about
Tell us who you are.
I'm Penny Wegman. I'm the Kane County Auditor running for Kane County Treasurer.
You're running for what office?
Kane County Treasurer.
Well, what gives you the qualifications to be treasurer now?
Well,
I'm not putting you on the spot, but I am.
Slightly putting me on the spot. Well, I have an MBA and I'm a certified government investment professional. I've been the auditor for 6 years for the county. So I've already been doing a lot of the job. It's just a little bit of a different executive level.
See, now that wasn't a hard question to answer at all. I wouldn't set you up that bad, because I know if you were in the finance and you want to be treasurer, it's like with all the charitable groups I belong to. Your treasurer runs everything. When I need something for the different groups, I say, hey, do we have the money? They say, yeah, we could do it. Boom, let's do it. And I know you're involved in the community, Penny, and I know you're running for office and you're running for the treasurer. So you know what? Give her a look-see. Maybe she's the candidate you want. Thanks for being with us in the parade today. God bless you and good luck.
A couple other candidates.
Vote for Vern, and he's going for the Kane County Board.
Hey there, good sir.
Oh,
come on, buddy, come around.
So tell us what group you're with.
I'm here with Michelle Clark. She's running for state senate. Everybody check her out. Make sure you give her a look and see what you think. And go White Sox.
Go White Sox. All right, brother. Thank you very much. Appreciate you being here. Who do we got there? We got Brenda. Let's try and get a representative of Brenda Rogers.
That's Brenda Rogers for Kane County Clerk.
Come on around. Are you collecting candy or giving candy out?
I am giving candy out. We're out here celebrating the 4th of July, 250 years. Happy birthday, America. Hope everyone is out here enjoying this joyous occasion.
So who are you?
I am Brenda Rogers, and I am running for Kane County Clerk.
There you go. That's what I wanted you to do. This is your time. Unshine, get out there.
Thank you.
God bless you. Come on to our station anytime. Get a hold of Matt, Dennis, or myself. I'm Dino. We'd be happy to have you on the show.
All right, thank you.
You got a heck of a firm grip.
Thank you. You too.
You're holding all that candy.
Yes.
Good for you. All right. Nice to meet you, Brenda. Come on over here. Say hi to everybody.
Deb Chavi, I'm running for Kane County Board.
Okay, come on over here. I know your name is Deb. Deb Chabia, is it?
Chavi.
Oh, Chabi, I said it wrong. So what are you running for?
I'm running for Kane County Board in District 21, which is the Dundees, Sleepy Hollow, part of Gilbert's, part of Elgin, part of Carpentersville. I recently retired from Dundee Crown High School.
Okay, so I see the blue, so maybe that's you represent the Democratic Party?
I do.
But you represent the voters? Are you one of those candidates that, whether you're Republican or Democrat, someone's got to win or lose? If you should win, are you representing everybody?
I'm representing everybody. Anybody that knows me knows that's what I'm about.
And that's what I wanted you to say. And I think it's great that you say that. You know, Deb, you want to come on the station, give us a call. Here, I'm going to give you one of our flyers.
Awesome.
Here's my personal business card.
Here's my card too.
Thank you. You're welcome anytime. We'd love to hear what you have to say. God bless you and lots of luck in your campaign. Thank you. Hey, who's in front of us, Matt? We got St. John's.
Yeah, St. John's Lutheran Church, located in Elgin. They do great for the community as well.
Give them an endorsement.
Come over and say
Sarah and
hi.
I worked at Dundee Crown High School for years.
Come on over.
So sick. Come over here. Don't be scared. I'm not going to hurt you. I swear to God.
Yeah.
I'm the most harmless guy here. So your name is Sarah.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Why? What brought you here today?
I'm walking with my kids' school, St. John's.
Oh, very good.
Yeah.
So St. John's is a school and a church. What is it?
Yeah. It's a early childhood. Well, yeah.
So they're getting morals and they're getting education at the same time.
I hope so. We're trying.
Well, you're a good mom to support them and walk in the parade. Thank you very
so
much.
I appreciate
Your group
it.
is welcome anytime as well.
Thank you.
God bless you. You know, pretty soon I'm going to bring on a guy, and his name is Mike Napolitano. And if you've been watching that Fox Sports stuff I've been talking about, this is the guy that's been really hitting it out of the park, to use a sports analogy. And anybody that knows me knows I don't do the sports stuff too well, which is why we got Mike Napolitano. So, Mike, why don't you come on, sit in between us over here?
How are you, gentlemen? How's it going? How are you?
He's by nowhere near bashful in front of a microphone. And, you know, Mike, I'm glad you joined us here today. Tell us a little bit what's been going on in the sports.
Thank you for having me. Well, I mean, it's been quite a ride. We've got our 2-hour show going on weekends, and quite frankly, it's almost not enough these days because we've got the FIFA World Cup going on, the USA with a 2-0 win over Bosnia moving on Monday nights at 7 p.m. to face Belgium in the round of 16.
And we have Midwest Elite Restoration coming by right now.
Oh, look at that beautiful
Licensed
dog
and
in the back.
bonded. Great organization. They're in the parade. So if they're in the parade, they're in the website, you'll be able to find them. And that's Midwest Restoration.
We got another cheerleading group coming up here, as you see on your screen. But yeah, as you mentioned, though, a lot going on in sports. The White Sox are doing well. The Cubs are doing well. There's so much for us to talk about on weekends, so make sure you tune into all of our River Media Network sports coverage, whether that is On the Rise, The Truth About Chicago Sports. We've got David Tease's show right beforehand that was switching over from fantasy football to now talking a little bit more about that football that we were talking about earlier with the World Cup. And then
who
Big
do
Top
we have
Sports.
leading that show? He's 13 years old.
I know. I haven't caught his name all the times that I've walked in, but he
That's
does a
Graham.
really good job for somebody who is, like you said, only 13, still very young, and he's comfortable on a microphone, which is great.
Yeah, and we got Andrew that's on it as well. And one of our great listeners and supporters of the station, you know, Jose, downtown Jose, that we know him as. And we have one of the Larkin High School and the Elgin High School band coming through right now.
Some flag bearers. We've got some band members that are able to skip along to the beat here. I like the choreography and all the red, white, and blue colors. It's got to be fun, you know, to be able to do this during the summer. You know, you're not really in class. You can just focus on the music.
Sometimes no words are needed when you got a band coming through like this, we just step off to the side, and that's the Larkin and Elgin High School performing for us right now. And here's my brothers, Sir Knights. We have coming by with is the Knights of Columbus, and this is an assembly who is represented, and that's the Arthur J. O'Neill Assembly 2381. These are the gentlemen that will show up and they give their presentation by showing honor to all of our fallen brothers and anything with the military. These group of Sir Knights represent their assembly and the councils so very, very well. It's a great thing. They're the patriotic arm of the Knights of Columbus. Knights of Columbus has been around since Father McGivney. He started the organization to help the orphans and the widow. Years ago, people didn't have the longevity to life that they did. They were immigrants coming over. They get themselves established, and all of a sudden the breadwinner's gone. So this organization, they developed an insurance piece to it, and they were able to, support so many people. So this here is St. Edward, St. Mary, St. Thomas, St. Lawrence, and St. Joseph. So that's what the Assembly 2381 encompasses. You have what's called councils, and then you have assemblies. Many of the people of councils, they join in and they become the assembly for the patriotic degree to give that honor. Everybody knows them as the Tootsie Roll guys.
We just got Tootsie Rolls ourselves.
That's right. And it's more than just a Tootsie Roll you're getting. You're getting people that support individuals with intellectual disabilities.
That's huge.
And one of the great organizations is Gigi's Playhouse, and they represent the Down syndrome children. We do so much with them, and they're a great organization. You want to tell who's coming by now, Mike?
Yeah, well, real quick on that Knights of Columbus note, we had our NFL draft show at the Elmhurst Knights of Columbus. So big thanks to them for that, giving us a place to say. But that was Artie's muscle car restoration that you just saw on your screen. They had a really cool canoe in the back with an oar, a couple of flags, and it was a whole scene almost straight Native American. I love it. 250 years ago, bringing it to 2026. I love it. We've got our next group here celebrating 250 years of No Kings. So that is, of course, the celebration of 250 years here in Dean's getting beads.
I got beads and I didn't even have to lift up my shirt.
I was just about to say the same thing.
Father, tell us what's going on. What organization you represent?
I'm here supporting the LaSalle expedition that happened back in 1976. Participants from Elgin High and Larkin. And this is the 50th anniversary of the reenactment of the LaSalle expedition. So we're here today to promote that, and we've got a number of the people that were actually in the LaSalle expedition reenactment will be back here late August.
That's awesome. Thank you
Thank
so
you for
much.
being with us today and giving us an explanation. And I got my beads. How you like that?
Yeah.
That's the easiest time we ever got those.
That's what he just said. He's like, I don't even have to take my shirt off. This is great. We've got a number of groups coming up here.
Again, back to the freedom of speech part. We got cars coming by. Hands off Medicare. Jobs, not wars. Not sure who they're talking to. I'm sure in the current administration, abolish ICE. ICE is right now the hot topic. It's in there. So, yeah. And we got now, who do we got? Iglesias, Principal.
Messages from all over. That's what you're talking about, that freedom of speech. It's something that we get to celebrate here in the 250th birthday of America. And not just speech, sound and music as well, as we've got a band coming through here.
Freedoms are freedom.
Yeah.
And that's what this represents, and that's what this kickoff celebration, 250 years, America, being strong, being free. And this is what we are here, again, being so blessed to support and get behind. You want to get somebody over there? Talk about it? Okay, why don't you tell us the organization you're with, please?
Hi, I'm Bonnie Vega from Prince of Peace Church.
And what are they all about? Tell them.
Well, we are all about bringing people to Jesus and saving lives.
That's hard work.
We're here, yeah?
This is your people here. Hey, you know what?
Pastor Money.
Every day I wake up, I thank God for what I have, that I'm able to get up even with my aches and pains. Who do you got next to us?
Coordinator. This is Mari Baez.
I'm the pastora, Príncipe de Paz. Estamos aquí para proclamar el nombre de nuestro Señor Jesucristo. Cristo es la verdad y la vida, y Cristo está interesado en nosotros. Y aún que estés pasando por lo que estás pasando, no, Dios no ha dicho la última palabra. Dios está interesado en nosotros.
I was going to say that for everybody in Spanish, but I figured it'd be better in her dialect. And who do we got right now leading the Model T Club of Elgin? Our very own Steve Thorne, councilman of the city of Elgin. Steve, how you doing?
Dean's gonna go grab him for an interview real quick. I caught most of that.
Say hi to everybody real quick before
My
we
AP
come up the
Spanish
line.
had to come in handy.
Hi, everybody, and happy 4th of July parade. Wow. Hope WRMN is treating you well.
That's exactly what it is. Thank you very much, Steve. And that's what you hear from Steve all the time. Hi, everybody. That's his opening line of his show every single week on Fridays, right after Chief Anna Lally. Glad to have Steve and all these old-time vehicles, Model A's. They got Fords, they got Buicks, they got Chevys. They got everything in here.
Look at all these classic cars. These are beautiful. I know you're loving this.
Oh, this is cool as heck.
I am too. 52nd annual Elgin Road Race Car Show and Cruise. Very cool.
I don't know if they call it a race or if it's just a nice little leisurely jaunt through the city streets, because some of these, I don't know if they got the horsepower.
I'm surprised some of them are being pushed.
We've got a QR code on this one, so it looks like there's a race.
Yeah, they have a race coming on. We'll ask Steve Thorne to elaborate on that. But look at this Riviera. What is that, about a 68 maybe? Well, you know.
Probably.
What a sharp. That's just before they went to the boat tail back.
Okay.
That's not as extreme. That could even be like a 72, 73. I'm not sure.
Very nice, though. A Studebaker. Wow.
Studebaker pickup. How often do you see one of those?
No kidding. I caught most of what she was saying in Spanish. Translation, she was giving praise to God, saying that he is the one true word and such. I'm sure people who are Spanish speaking caught a lot more than I did. My AP Spanish didn't come quite in handy right there, but I could kind of hear what she was talking about.
But you did a great job, and that's what it's all about. I don't know how you start your day, but like I said, I start my day every day with praise and thanks to be able to walk up. Right in front of us right now is the Cultural Arts and Special Events of Elgin. And you know, the woman that heads it up,
making me hungry.
And that over there is Amanda Harris. She is the Special Events Coordinator. She is the one that puts this on each and every year. And as Chief Lally said it, she said it very well. This is her Super Bowl.
We've got Captain Jack over here. Let's see if I can grab him real quick. Captain Jack!
Hey, that was Captain Jack, everybody. Arr! So when you smile, you don't say cheese, you say arr!
I almost got run over a little bit there, but we had to grab Captain Jack, that's for sure. Crystal Lake Strikers was that one. They've got a QR code there you could probably scan from your screen, but now we got Elgin Heritage Commission coming through. They've got a nice little Beetle right here.
That looks like a 1972 based on the plate. That's a commercial convertible.
Usually you'd have to punch your friend 5 times because of the yellow punch button.
Yeah, slug bug. Remember that?
Yeah. Historic Elgin House Tour every September.
Every September, they'll do
got
that.
A flyer here.
They'll
We'll
have
make sure
the
to grab one here.
tours.
Thank you.
I talk about the fourth annual
downtown
event.
Elgin Car Show, Sunday, August 2nd, 2026. So you got a little bit of time. They're cruising down memory lane. They were established in 2023, so fairly newer. But it's a downtown Elgin Car Show presented by the Elgin Heritage Commission and the Rolling Devils Car Club. They've got all years and makes of cars, trucks, and motors. Many great outdoor prizes. Spectators are free. They've got a food vendor, Cicerone Barbecue, plus some local restaurants. They'll be right along the Fox River, South Riverside Drive, and Prairie Street and South Grove Street, half a mile north of the casino and festival park. So GPS your festival park. Registration is $20. It's from 9:30 a.m. to noon. Top 40 awards by 3:30 p.m. And the Rolling Devils Car Club. It's judged by RD. Oh, that's who it's judged by. Excuse me. So, huge celebrity guest judge Jaime Helm from the Netflix series Tex-Mex Motors and Bitchin' Boot Camp on Motor Trend will have 3 additional custom welded awards. So, what a great event there. We're missing somebody on the route here, but we're getting right back into it. I'm joined now by
We just
Matt
went by
McNeil.
the Belt
and Dean.
39th Bluff City Cemetery Walk. That's where the ones that just went by. Our organization is with them as well. America First Responders Fest. We help them with the Memorial Day event each and every year, and that's on our website. So check it out. Sorry to butt in on you guys. They're such a great group. I wanted to make sure that people knew who they were.
Hey, Mike, how are you?
Pretty good.
I'm good. I was stepping out for a little bit. You took my place.
I felt bad. I was like, I'm taking his spot. I'm looking over my shoulder. I'm like, where's he at? I would have you back
some pictures and stuff. Gosh, I mean, there's so much going on.
I know. It's getting quite loud over here. I'm sure you guys can still hear us because these microphones are pretty noise canceling, but we have limitless towing laying on the horn over here. Throwing out candy and beads. You know, Dean got some beads. He didn't have to even take his shirt off, is what we were saying.
What we got up next here? That is
towing and recovery. On top, they've got a car housing cleaning services, E&C.
Yeah, that sounds pretty nice, having a house cleaning service.
Oh, I love that.
Have someone else do it for you.
Oh, absolutely. It saved me half of my troubles. Here comes the Elgin Sharks Track Club and the US ATF Foundation. So we got a lot of sponsors on there. We got some runners coming through here. And a 4-legged runner right near us over here. A little dog joining the parade. You won't see him on the camera. He's a little low. He's a smaller guy, but a couple of strollers. What's been the favorite thing that you've seen so far, Matt?
It's really hard to pinpoint it specifically for me.
Right.
Because there's so much. But I love seeing all the big floats. You know what surprised me was Mickey and Minnie Mouse. Or here earlier.
That's awesome.
And I was like, I don't think I've ever seen them in a parade, 4th of July parade. So that was pretty cool to see that.
I don't know if I've seen them in a major city parade. Like you hear about the New York, you hear about the one downtown Chicago. For many years, I was at the Westchester parade. Westchester does a really nice 4th of July parade. But then we've got, of course, this Elgin one that has been nonstop since I got here. I watched it. I was like, wow, this is incredible. We got Lux cabinetry and countertops coming through. The bubble gun. I love it. Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, throw some candy our way.
All right. You got it.
We both got it.
Yeah. Extra Tootsie Rolls for all. I want to try to catch some of these bubbles, but they're flying the other way.
Up next, we got Caring for Elgin. That's VNA Healthcare. Celebrating America's 250th. They have a lot of locations: Aurora, Bolingbrook, Carroll Stream, and a whole lot more in and outside the Fox River Valley area. And they're wearing all blue.
Representing Elgin, though, for their Elgin location. We got the March for Jesus here. March for Jesus Elgin. We got a car coming with them, and oh boy, that one guy, he's got no shoes on.
Oh, yeah.
It's a tough day to go shoeless on the concrete, on the pavement.
Exactly.
Oh boy, I got some sunglasses here, courtesy of Dean.
Hey, I
can't wait till we flip the camera and show these. These are patriotic. I like it.
Yeah, we're really festive.
Oh
with this
boy,
one.
look at us. He's got America, I got home. It's all the same. I love it. What do I have here? Uncle Sam? Oh no, it's like a little, it is an Uncle Sam, but like a little
I didn't even look at mine. Wait.
Yours says America. I love it. I love it. How are you guys? We're getting pamphlets over here. I'll take one. Thank you. Oh, all right. Thank you so much. We've got the Greater Grace Community Church Freedom Fest. for the 250th anniversary of America. It's July 25th at noon to 3 p.m., 991 Deborah Avenue, Elgin, Illinois. Oh, and we got the Lions Club rolling.
Lions Club is up next.
Always like to see Elgin Lions Club.
Yes.
The reason I say see the Lions Club, because they're the ones that help with the blind. That was one of the main endeavors that they do. So, you know, when we pan back later, these guys got these real cool. Yours says America, Matt. You got home, and I got this old man looking glasses. Thanks a lot,
Those are
Dennis. You give me the old man glasses.
They're American gnomes. They're patriotic gnomes. I like them.
Oh, I'm a gnome.
Yeah.
I could be one of them.
School of Rock coming through here now. I was going to let Dean jump in here, but yeah, we're rocking out. Blitzkrieg bump. That's a very patriotic shirt. They've got somebody on that shirt. I'm not sure if it's their fearless leader, but they've got a custom-made American shirt. Oh,
School
okay.
Rock for the South Elgin location off Randall.
Love it, love it. Here comes concerts in the park.
I
We've
have
got
no idea what
giant
that is.
dinosaurs, I think.
I have no idea what even that's
They look like clouds. I like that though. Oh, maybe they got a little pirate duck on the side. It's every Thursday through September, 7 to 8:30 p.m. So don't miss your concerts in the park.
They're a great series.
Here comes the Cub Scouts. Pack 75.
Did you ever do Cub Scouts?
I did not. I had some friends that did do Cub Scouts though. Seen a couple of soccer jerseys in here. Pulisic from Team USA and Ronaldo. Ronaldo got smaller since the last time I saw him, but we're going to be joined by a Cub Scout leader here.
Hey,
Hello.
tell us your name.
My name is Drew Van Zant, the Cub Scout Master for Pack 76 South Elgin.
Awesome. How long have you been with the Cub Scouts?
4 years now.
4 years. That's awesome. So tell us a little bit about kind of what the Cub Scout does.
All right, so we're a group that loves the outdoors. We teach the kids outdoor adventures and how to be safe in the outdoors and having fun.
There you go. And it's educational too.
It is very educational, yep.
Awesome. Now, how can people find more information about you?
You can look us up at pack76.org or go to scoutingbsa.org and you can look us up from there.
All right. Awesome. Best of luck to you and the crew. Thanks again for joining us.
Thank you very much.
Always great to see what the Cub Scouts are up to, you know,
Oh, yeah.
making sure that kids get outside these days. I think that's a very important thing and that they're safe doing it. I like how he emphasized that. American taxis rolling through, but we've got a pirate ship coming. I hope they don't blast us with the cannons because those look pretty messy for the broadcast, but this is a really unique float.
Yeah. There's some soap. I think it's soap. Looks like it.
It is, yeah. Definitely bubbles of some sort.
We got to say no soap. We're pretty clean over here.
Yeah.
We don't need a wash.
That is pretty cool, though. They've got bubbles. It's the Hemmons, world-class music, comedy, dance, theater, and more. That's awesome.
I love the Hemmons. I performed not with the Hemmons, but our school was allowed to use their stage.
Nice. That is awesome.
So very professional people.
You want to jump back in here, Dean?
No, you're fine.
Oh, okay.
I was going to just chime a little, since we're not on the camera. Lawrence Welk, Tiny Bubbles. You guys are a little young to remember that. But he would always have the bubbles in the background, the Lawrence Welk show.
Yeah.
It was a family variety show.
I'm eating a Tootsie Roll now. It's probably the first non-scale Tootsie Roll I've had in years.
Oh, really? Oh, I should have had one. Oh, here. I'll save it
Probably.
for Dino. What do we have passing through
No, we got
here?
extra. Here, take this one.
Okay, cool. We got the Gail Borden Public Library at 270 North Grove Avenue. I have been going there since I was a little kid. And let me tell you, you can find more than just books. You can find movies, CDs, and so much more.
That's awesome. I like how they're pushing the carts. They've got the carts. Oh, look at this. They're transitioning. You can't see it on your screen, but they're moving some of the carts have stars on them. They're white and blue. Some of the carts have stripes. They're red and white. And they're switching it up. They've got like a
train
pattern.
about a week or two in advance to do that.
That's pretty cool. Very choreographed. I like that. Oh, what is this?
Still the Gail Borden
GBPL.
Library.
Foundation Director Mike Kenyon for use of the trailer and tractor. Oh, that's who let them borrow this giant tractor trailer.
That is their summer reading challenge through August 15th.
Very
So,
nice.
folks, you still have time if you want to get in on that reading challenge.
Every good future starts with a story. I like how they have the signing of the Declaration of Independence on there. There's more Gail Borden Public Library following up.
Is Kiwanis Clubs of Elgin, the readership, Read with Leadership. And over here up next, we've got the beautiful Bookmobile. Now, I see them around my house not too pretty often.
Do you?
There's a park near where I live on the west side of Elgin, and they're usually there at least probably once or twice a month.
Ah, okay.
So you can actually go there.
So, yeah.
The books.
That's awesome. Wow.
That's what we like to do. You can download
Not to away from school buses, which we have going. Very photogenic. They know. I knew this. Right in front hands and roundoffs. One day, any easier. Because I used to. Well, really groups. Jeep / trucks. It's got the bed in the back. That's a sharp one. Love the wheels on that one. Take note of the wreaths that they have, the USA wreaths on the wheels. Oh, they got a bedazzled cowboy hat in the back. I want to run in there and go take it. That'll stop traffic. Yeah. You can call them 773-532-0313. That's Elgin's CP AAA. Got the Kane County Sheriffs moving through here. The Honor Guard walking by. Trail Life USA, an American, a dual little representation right here. Very cool. More, you know. There you go. Sharp uniforms. We got a cooler here. Oh gosh, that sounds pretty nice. Just hop right into the popsicles. All right. Oh, are we getting popsicles? Are we getting popsicles? Oh, heck yeah. Thank you. I gotta have the blue, my favorite. Right. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, sir. There you go. This is better than candy. I love this. I love this. All right. I'm good, thank you. Let's see if I can curve it over. You need some scissors. There we go. You get it open? These big pearly whites are good for something. Well, I am Italian. They're good for biting into food too. But there we go. All right. Very nice. Up front here, we got a nearly plain white van. I haven't had a freeze pop in forever. I'm like a kid again here. This is great. We should have parades every day. Oh my goodness. I don't want to be like ASMR in the with the freeze pop. Right, right. Some people don't like it. Oh, it's just the perfect texture too. It's not like completely frozen, but it's not melted. Up next is the Hike Tribe, Elgin Indivisible by Beth Nutter. You can give her a call, 630-777-5476. They strive for hope, inclusion, kindness, and empathy. 1 foot at a time as they are a hike tribe. Very nice. And we got family health coming through. That's nice to see. And a couple of trailers in the back. Happy 4th to you guys. Good to see them all. They've even got a cameraman in the back documenting. Happy 4th. Happy 4th. Oh, we're getting on the camera. I love it. I love it.
Up next, you haven't seen it in the frame yet, but it's going to make me want to take a bubble bath.
Restore plumbing and drain. And that last guy, he had the camera on us. A little bit of Uno reverse card.
There you go. That giant duck on the top of the...
Love it.
And a 200 years of America.
Oh, yeah. We've got another little lull in the parade right here.
So let's talk about how we are enjoying these.
Oh, yeah. These are great. As I was saying, perfect temperature. They're not like super frozen where I'm going to get a brain freeze or it's like a straight piece of ice cube, but it's not melted completely.
And I love it too when it's all gone, but it's not entirely gone because you got some of the juice at the bottom. Nice little icing on the cake or the juice on the palate.
This is the best breakfast I've had all week. Oh, here we go. You and I love this. It's Nightmare on Chicago Street.
Yes, and for 2 days this year now.
Yes, that is going to be huge. Did you see Gym Class Heroes is headlining?
I did see that.
I haven't heard of them in a while, but I can't wait to see them. That's, you know, it's bittersweet because you know that they haven't really made it on the mainstream, but they're coming to still do big shows at events like this. And like you said, 2 days this year. 2 days for Nightmare on Chicago Street, and we have an Aztec theme. I love it.
This is Aloha Chicago. I'm looking forward to that Nightmare on Chicago Street.
It'll be October 16th and 17th, so make sure you get your tickets. WRMN will be covered. As always, like I can't wait to see Gym Class Heroes. I hope they do a little bit of stuff that they've done like with 5 and stuff. Other headliner yet to be announced. I apologize. I haven't been deeply at the concert lineup, but I noticed excited for that. Through here.
And you might be hearing the Scottish pipe band of Dundee. So for all the Scots out there,
it's going to get pretty loud over here, but, you know, I rep my Italian side a lot. I am Irish as well, and I know this is a little bit more Scottish, but all the same to me once we start having a drink together. I love it.
Why can't I
Very cool. The backs of their shirts say "Got Pipes."
Hey, Matt, how you doing? I'm in the parade here today, passing out all kinds of good candy to everybody. The elephants here. Look at this. The Dundee Scots are right here playing it for us.
I love it.
Holy cow. There's Daniel. Daniel, come here, say hi. Come here, really quickly.
Come say hi. Hey, Danielle.
Hello, how are you guys?
Good to see you.
What a great turnout in Elgin. Go Elgin, District
District 33. I hope you guys get out and vote for Danielle Penman, State Senator. I want to represent you down in Springfield. And I am so excited to see everybody out here celebrating America and 250 years. Great show up from everybody. Everybody's so excited, waving their American flags. And I'm proud to represent District 33 as our next state senator. Get out and vote November 3rd.
Best of luck to you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. That was Danielle Penman. We've had her on the air before many a times. Wonderful lady representing State District 33rd District.
Oh, thank you. All right, thank you.
Now we got some sweet tarts here as well. Thank you.
They're keeping me alive. I'm gonna have so much candy today. I dropped my nerds over here though.
What's going on, everybody?
How are
Hey,
you? Come over here, Rob. Good to see you.
Good to see you guys.
Hey, how's it going? What are you doing out here?
Well, you know what? I'm celebrating the 4th. This is the 250th year of America's existence, and this great experiment is still working. And but I'm here. I'm running for Kane County Sheriff, and I want people to know that I'm out here, and we got to do everything we can to get people safe, keep people safe. You know.
Absolutely. We appreciate your presence here as well. How can people find more information about you?
Russell, the number 4, sheriff.com. That's my website. So just leave a message. There's plenty of ways to reach out to me, and I'd be happy to do it. Speak anywhere or do anything anybody needs help with.
Awesome. And you know you've got our contact information. We'd love to have you on the air again. Call in anytime. Feel free to be a part of us here on WRMN. Thank you so much.
Sounds great. Thank you, guys.
All right. Good to see you again.
Happy 4th.
Happy 4th. That was Rob Russer for Kane County Sheriff.
I don't know who he's running against, but I'm already voting for him.
There you go.
Nice guy.
Up next, we got the basics of the greater Elgin area. Explore through movement and play for those little kids out there. You can find them on Facebook, the EPEL. And we got the Learning Tree, Early Family Learning Center, 847-741-6880, or go to their website at thelearningtreechild.com. It's important for our children to get that exceptional education because they are our future here in America. Up next, we've got this.
It's another Mazda convertible.
I was going to say, you know about the cars, I don't.
I had to check that other one because I didn't recognize the rims. I saw the logo on the back. This one, I saw the logo on the front.
And when it comes
Very nice.
to cars, do you like a nice glossy shine, or do you like a little bit more on the matte side of things?
I think I'm gloss. I think I like the glossy stuff.
I do
What about
too.
you?
I do too. Definitely gloss.
Yeah. That's for sure. This is a nice Outlander. Got a little bit of gloss, but a little bit of matte mixed in with that. I like that.
I like that. Good balance.
Somebody seemed to have spilled a couple of popsicles off the side of that thing, it looks like, but maybe it needs a car wash. Britain's Touchless Car Wash. Head on over. Proud sponsor of WRMN. Not sure who these trucks are representing, but got a little guy in the back who's wearing a baseball uniform. I think got popsicles as well. It's a great thing to switch over from candy to popsicles today, because the candy, don't get me wrong, candy's great. But it is 84 degrees out here. The sun's coming out. It's a little humid from the rain. We're supposed to get more rain, I think, today. So,
Looks like we got the Biggers Auto Group.
solid move from these ladies and gents to break out the popsicles.
Lots of popsicles. I could go for another one.
Some of those look clear. Am I getting gypped out of a popsicle here?
Clear popsicles. Have I ever seen those?
Interesting.
I don't think I've ever seen those clear ones
They
before.
better be like lemonade flavored.
Up next here, we've got. I don't know what kind of.
It's the Kane County Task Force on Drinking and Driving. No DUIs. Be responsible.
Don't drink and drive.
You've always seen the commercials. Are you really winning? They're wearing those T-shirts as well. I believe that's a little bit more for gambling, I thought, but I guess it's also for drinking and driving. You're never winning if you're drinking and driving. That's for sure. ABC DUI.
Oh, they're located close to. They're in West Dundee, right in the plaza.
I got the Steelers football team.
Elgin Steelers, go Steelers! Elgin Steelers. Season.
They passed on those months.
maybe you can call them 879-4384 at 95 in West area. There's a couple of races. We've got
Wow. Confetti. Just missing off out of your stream, but YH through the surf. And it's handhold with the tree.
Happy July. And that's two signs.
I like the effect. It almost looks intentional, but not quite. WRMN, we're right up the block. Elgin Steelers.
Yeah, we won the championship.
On the radio for advertising. A couple years back.
Very nice.
I tried to put on my best sporty boy Steelers, you know.
Having a good time over here. Passing out candy on the sides. We got a little pup in this little cart. He's the cutest little thing.
The pup is fanned by a nice little fan.
We just spoke to them. Yeah, they just won the Illinois State champions. That's thank you. Thank you. Hey, do you want another blue one, or you want to trade?
This. Get some grape or blueberry.
You like? I'm tired of the blue raspberry or whatever. I'll be a switch up there.
Up next, we got the Elgin Classic, and they are in memory of Dennis. They got their Elgin coming up 24th. And they ride in style. What the weather is. That's Elgin Classic. So more information on our website. That's 224-558-750 for their number.
Tougher to cut. The Elgin Classic. Very nice. NTN. I like their logo. Very clean, very modern.
That blue really pops.
Only this blue raspberry freezy pop would.
But this the American NTN bearing manufacturing. So they offer some manufacturing options for you. You can give them a call.
A race car driver.
Oh, I like that.
With one of those suits on. I'm going to be seeing a little bit of that later.
Yeah. Happy 4th. NTN Stacy Foss is top 224514.
We're coming up to the right?
We only got a couple left. All good ones, of course.
That is awesome. City of Elgin come together We've seen red, blue, and white.
You know what? I do want to applaud everybody. At two per here, we got Matt McNeil and Mike Napolitano. I put it on a YouTube channel so everybody knows. We have strong signals. There's so many people here that there's only so many that hang through the cell tower. Strong connection.
The people here have double started the parade. Well, we started the parade, right?
And as it gets to the end, more people are coming, you know, to be downtown. So now you've got all the cell phones. I'm going to give you in radio, but pretty basic. It's what's going on. Too many people are trying from the same source. That's why we're having a problem. So we will be able to, because we've got a lot of, we got all, up they call B-roll, and we're going to piece something pretty for everybody. And we're just short of us that a lot. I mean, for, I don't know, maybe 100,000. We will connect direct. And I, gentlemen, they're still representing. We got Midwest kayak rentals in front of.
I want to take one on that. It's got to come with the paddles, though. Got to come with the.
They're coming out. This, folks, thank you for tuning in. And we still got a grade going on. This is still awesome. I get to the end because I'm starting to see some street, and we should be. And don't forget, this party doesn't end. They take a break because of the parade. After that, they're going to go to Festival Park. They're going to start at 5 o'clock. Over to Festival Park. First thing, one of the events they're going to have is a bakery. Going to have that fruit-filled pies. And it's going to be a contest over there. So get over there, get registered. They got concerts that are going to play. They got Petty Betty at 5 o'clock. At 6:30, Journey from the Heart. And 8 o'clock, that's an Eric Halen experience. Listen, we're trying to broadcast hearts to you. We are still Voice of the Valley, Talk of the Town, WRMN. And I'm going to let Matt and Mike, fight through this and let you know who's here. Thank you, everybody, for listening. God bless America, 250 years.
Thank you, Dean. Thank you. I mean, Dean's a great person. I mean, he talked about us, but there's a lot of professionals here. Sonar's helping us run everything today, making sure the connection is up, despite some of the difficulties Dean was mentioning. But this whole WRMN crew has been great, and the parade itself. Everybody that part in this, everybody that puts it on, a lot of hard work over this, and we want to acknowledge that and celebrate it here with the
Absolutely. And again, like you said, the people have doubled since the parade started. So people are excited. They're hyped.
Easily. They're headed over to Festival Park.
There you go.
Head over to Festival Park for all the other festivities.
Ends?
Yeah, it's going to end right over here on the end of Douglas. Douglas the rest of the way down, right Festival Park.
Party continues. Does it continue for WRMN?
It may. You head on over there. Got a barbecue to get to.
Okay.
Quote Will Smith.
Yeah. I got a Michael Tuman show to produce at 12.
That'll be fun.
Here's the House of Models coming through here. I remember if that first car was
House of
part of
Models
them as well, but they just had a car ride through.
House,
Patriotic.
H-A-U-S.
Yes.
House of
like a German spelling, I believe is it was. Oh boy, and here we go with the Clydesdales. Beautiful coming through here. Look at these horses. They're all braided up red, white, and blue. They're wrapped up with blue wraps as well. Look at them dance. Oh my God, just beautiful. Just incredible. He's getting a little nosy on the side of the street over here. I'm loving the people. Look at the decoration on these. They've got it pretty much all black Clydesdales, and then they've got gray ones. I love that coloration. It's almost like a white on this one horse.
Yeah.
So you got the red, white, and blue almost represented.
It's even kind of a caramel colored one a little bit.
Yeah.
Not quite caramel, but like a coffee or cocoa, like a light coffee.
Yeah, we've got that one in the back too. Wow, incredible! I love how the riders are almost matching what their horses are. You got the gentleman in white on the gray horses. You've got the red, white, and blue leading the way. This is just beautiful.
If you're familiar where Bonkoski Road is in Elgin, sometimes I'll see some horses riding up Bonkoski.
They've got racetrack patterns basically shaved into their rear ends on those last two. And oh my gosh, look at this beautiful horse dancing and prancing. Wow. Very nice.
I've only ridden a horse once.
Looks like a bucking bronco back there, that coffee color one you were talking about. Here comes another beautiful one. Look at this one. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. He's dancing for the cameras. I love it. He's in the corner there. Yep. Oh man. Beautiful. I think you do this all day. Look at the stamina. Look at the poise. Beautiful. Thank you. Happy 4th. Got a little extra show on that one as well. That was beautiful. That was wonderful.
I thought you were talking about the tattoo on the horses. What do you think? I can show you mine.
Yeah.
Does anybody want to see it?
Dean's up next. I guess we got to throw more beads.
Talk about a horse. It's right here.
Here comes the Elgin Fire Department. So Dean can jump on in there. That's his Elgin Fire Department.
Nice. And this is wrapping it up for the parade, folks. We're in the cleanup section now.
One final
And
horse
one more
jumping
horse.
in here. Very nice.
We had to.
Sweet. As
We got Chief Rob Sagan.
Get the fire
Just
department
passing down Elgin Fire Department over there.
and the street sweepers. They're picking up all that candy for me to give to me later. That's what that is.
Oh, we also had Councilwoman Tish Powell just pass us as well too.
Oh,
I've seen quite a bit of people from the City Council: Corey Dixon, Deanna Alfaro, Tish Powell, Rose Martinez,
wow,
Steve Thorne. I don't know if I saw John Good. But I think they were all in the parade.
Well, the party is starting to move out here, and we will probably soon too here for WRMN. If you were looking for your usual sports Saturday on our River Media Network sports coverage, it's a holiday. Take a week off. We've got plenty of news and storylines to get to. Next week, though, you can cover all of that stuff if you want to catch on our Instagram or Facebook. You can see all of our posts there. We'll be covering White Sox this week. We're covering NASCAR. We'll be covering some Boomers and some Cougars as well. But sports will resume next, or this week, Big Top Sports. But let's wrap it. Oh, and yes, Fox Sports. But we are going to wrap up the parade coverage here. Matt, did you have any last couple of words that you wanted to say about this year's 250th anniversary of America?
Well, I got to say, every year is always a success, but this one was a massive success. We expected to have rain today. That was something that I was kind of a little worried about, but we didn't get any. Perfect weather, nice breeze, a little bit cloudy, but not too bad. But so much American patriotism and spirit and representation. It was phenomenal. I had a great time, and I know a lot of folks out there did as well. We hope that you were able to make it physically out to the parade, but if not, of course, you were able to watch us live on YouTube. I know we did have a little bit of some technical difficulty. However, we got every single thing recorded. What we'll do at WRMN is we'll put together a nice show for you, and that will be a representation of the parade. So we'll put it together with some music. I'll put it together, edit it, cut it, and send it out to the world for you to see. But we had such a great time. Mike, thanks so much for joining us today.
Thank
Getting in
you.
the spirit. Thank you, Dino, of course, for all you do for the station.
Yeah.
And this is a huge success.
Thanks, Mike.
Thank you.
Mike's got to head over to the station to get set up for the 1 hour of No.
I was like, wait a minute.
Hey, you know, we do want to thank these guys again. My guy right here, McNeil, this is the pillar of our radio station. Matt McNeil, we love him. We love all that you do. Mike Napolitano, this is our sports director that has put this program together. You see this guy at ball games, banana ball. You see him at soccer games. You see him at hockey games. I mean, this guy has caught more baseballs, caught more pucks in the mouth. Right about there, he caught the last one. He's even got the mustache going like an athlete. I mean, come on, are you kidding me?
I'm hoping it strings out my nose one of these times, you know.
I ain't gonna fix that, man. That's Italian.
Yeah.
But listen, we thank you all for joining us. As you can see, our signal has gotten better. Why? Because all the people are going down the festival park. I'm not the. I know what happens. I know what's going on here. I think what we're going to try and do, we're going to get Katrina to close out with one more song for us.
Yeah.
And then when we're done, we're going to turn it over to the Fox Sports, already in progress. But anytime we have a broadcast like this, a parade, 250 years, celebrate freedom. Yeah, that's going to take precedent, folks. So hang in there. I'm going to get Katrina lined up over here, and she's going to sing her heart out for everybody. Stand by.
Here.
God bless America, land that I love, that I and eyes where I grow, from the mountains to the prairies to the oceans, white with foam. God bless America, my home, sweet home. God bless America, my home, sweet home.
Everybody, that's going to conclude our show. Katrina, come give me a little hug over here, darling. Katrina Tees singing her heart out for everybody today. We can't thank you all enough. Andrew on the board in the back, Dennis up in the front over here, Bruce and Sue Shippier, Matt McNeil, and of course, Michael Napolitano. We are going to switch over to Fox, already in progress. God bless America. Thank you all for being here. Katrina, God bless you. That voice you have is outstanding.
Thank you so much.
Okay, folks, we'll be back again with another great presentation right here, Voice of the Valley, Talk of the Town. You are listening to WRMN 1410 AM. God bless everybody.